Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountain. Wait, valley low enough. Anyway, we got Unrivaled Phantom. We got Dorian here. I see Jinxie here. We got Raven. Yeah, that's right. We're going fishing, guys. We're going fishing. We're gonna get this shiny. It's gonna be real good. It's right here, actually. No, actually, it wasn't shiny. But we got a check already, which is awesome. We got Luna here as well. Game Boy, it says, hey, Brandon. Long-time watcher, first-time chatter. Big fan. Hey, thanks for coming in there, Game Boy. I really appreciate it. I always love seeing new green names in the chat. And yeah, man, you're awesome. Appreciate you joining in. And thanks for the like there, Unrivaled Phantom. Thank you, thank you. Got P-Merc here as well. Hello, hello. Singing all day, that's right. That's right. I'm awake and alive, and I'm not tired from work. I'm off this week, so you guys get to see me. You get to hang out with me in all the glory that is me at my full awakeness and sleeping in. Hello, Brandony, which is pronounced Brandony. Brandony. That's what I call my knee. That's what I call my knee. You're only the gray one? No, you're good. You're not the only gray one. We don't look at you any differently anyway. Like, you know, people with green names are either got gifted or, you know, they just wanted to support the channel a little bit more. That's okay. Like, I know not everybody can afford it. I can't. Man, I wish I could support everybody on YouTube. I wish I could, but I gotta be very strict with my own funds. So I get you. I get you. Trust me. I'm not offended in any way at all. To get a fishing shiny, you have to have good bait. One might have to be a master. I'll let that be up to the imagination of the chat, Tyler. Bro, stream, I don't have my foes, so I have to type on my Xbox on your phone. You don't have your phone? What's wrong with your phone? What's wrong with your phone, Luna? Is it charging? Jerry, hey dude, yeah, morning vacation, Brandon, yes. Staycation, although my wife would much rather probably be on real vacation, but with our work schedules, it's pretty hard to figure that out. It's pretty hard to figure that out. Maybe one day. Me and Allison haven't been on vacation since 2017, our honeymoon. I really want to change that soon. I feel really bad. I would like to, but you know, cost of things are going up, and it's just like, man, I just want to kind of get a break here. Hey, there's Allison right there. There's Allison. Oh, your app's closed during school hours. Oh, more parental control stuff. More parental control stuff, I'm assuming. Hey, Brandon, what do you think is the easiest Pokemon game? Because I want to do a challenge run where I can't one-shot. Wait, do you think is the easiest Pokemon, but you want a challenge where you can't one-shot anything? Probably Let's Go. Probably Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They're pretty easy. They're pretty easy in my opinion. Dorian with some hearts there. Got some hearts. We got Shiny037. Yo, dude. We got Tyler flexing 29 months. How are you feeling about the Shiny today? I'm feel, says Tyler. You're leaving us on suspense there, man. I feel like I'm getting left on red, it feels like. Let's go Eevee it is. Yeah, I found those games pretty easy, but I really liked them. It was a fun, charming looking game, but it was very easy. Very easy game. Just a lot of catching. If you don't mind doing motion controls. Hey, we got a Brilliant Aura. This is a good sign. Good sign if it'll hurry up. I don't want to reel it in too early. Oh my god, it took forever. What the heck? It's a Magikarp, and it's not shiny though. Dang it. Oh, you're feeling wishy-washy. Oh, you're feeling wishy-washy on it. Well, thank you regardless, Tyler. Appreciate you. 29 months. That's actually pretty insane. Honored to call you a friend, man. Appreciate you, dude. I did a MMO of Mr. Mime. A second horde was Alpha Mr. Mime. Oh, with an unshined. Dang it. I got excited there. I thought you were about to drop that you got a shiny. Shoot. Well, hey, you know, we never know. It's always nice to check, though. Always nice to check. Shiny with that member height. I love it. Let's see if I'm lucky with the shinies today, Luna. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, eyes crossed, legs crossed, arms crossed, whatever you can cross. Just don't hold your eyes crossed too long. I've heard they can stick that way. It's a long time. It is. It's over 2 years. Over 2 years. You know, it does feel like I've known you for a little bit, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's been like that long. Like, it's kind of crazy how fast time like really actually goes. Like, I was just talking about like last stream. It doesn't feel like I've been a streamer that long. Although I think about it, I'm like, dude, it's been like 4 years. We're going on 5 in December, and it's like, dang, man, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to think about that I've been doing it like this kind of thing this long. Ruby, hey Ruby, how's it going? How's it going? Those gold thingies, those gold shinies are shiny boosted. What, the brilliant aura? Supposedly, yeah, they got a little bit of a chance to be a little boosted. Shiny in sub 1 hour. Shiny, if I get this shiny today, I'd be so excited. Because I have a feeling this hunt's gonna take me months. Like, I'm not gonna do it every day, and I might not do it every other day. It's just gonna be a hunt I'm gonna attempt throughout time. I'm fully anticipating this taking a long time. Yeah, we're 3 stream babies, man. We're gonna repopulate the earth. Birth rates are declining in the US, but not here, baby. Not here. I'm actually kind of wondering if X would be more interesting because of abilities, not to mention catching 50 Pokemon for Koga's gym is actual cancer. I mean, you know, pick what you want. Pick what you want. I liked Pokemon X. I liked it. I mean, I still have it. I still have Pokemon X. I'd show the box, but it's downstairs, I think. I brought it downstairs to check out some Friend Safari stuff. Oh, you mean from the massive outbreaks? Oh, okay. Gotcha, Dorian. Gotcha. This coming mass outbreak from Scarlet and Violet, yeah, it's unfortunate. No boosted marks, I would have done it, but, you know, honestly, it's fine. I got other targets. But if there was a boosted mark, I would have done it. But right now, I got boosted. I got other targets I want to do that are more interesting, and I already have those shinies, so it's not like I need to go for it. I mean, I could go for, you know, like do like a boosted, go for like a jumbo or something, since we'll be getting more shiny checks. But I don't know. I don't even know if I'll be here this weekend, so might as well not dwell on it too much. But hey, if you guys do it, good luck. May 3rd will be my third year stream anniversary. Craziness. That is pretty nuts, man. Pretty darn nuts. Cat, yeah, early stream. I'm off this week, so I'm streaming at my dream time. Like if I got to do this full time. If I did this full time, I definitely think I'd stream longer than noon to. I'll probably go to 4 today, just to, you know, just to be a little conscious with my time. But if I was full time, I probably would turn this into like a work shift almost. I'd probably stream for like 6 hours a day. At least. But the only problem with X is that my 3DS is barely reading the cartridge. Might just hunt Urban Mystica while I think on it. Well, hey, do what you can. Sorry that it's not reading it very well. Do you think it's the game cartridge, or do you think it's the 3DS not reading it? But hi, Cat. Hi. Tell me you're May the 3rd will be with, yeah, on your 3rd year stream. May the 3rd. May the 3rd. It was meant to be. Too bad it's not May the 5th. May the 5th be with you. 4th, sorry, May the 4th. Why the heck did I say it like that? I think I almost said a bad word. Sorry, guys. I had to stop myself. I was like, what the fuck? Oh man, you can tell I'm in casual mode. I'm not used to streaming during the day. Definitely the 3DS and the X cartridge were brought less than 2 years ago. Uh-oh. I didn't say it, I stopped myself. Sure did. No, I said, what the fuck? It's just the abrupt stop sounds like that. Trico, what's up, Trico? Yeah, you're gonna say fudge. Exactly. Yeah, I was going for fudge. Sailor confirmed. I am kind of a bit of a sailor. Like, not every word out of my mouth is a cuss word, and like when in person, but you know, I use sentence enhancers in my life. Let's see. Kieran, week off. Let's go. That's right. We're off. Let's go. Update in the background. Yeah, I haven't got it yet either, Unrivaled. I haven't got it either. I checked this afternoon. I was like, oh shoot, I heard Cam talking about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to check that. Nope, don't have it yet. I even checked my advanced settings to make sure it wasn't in there. F-bomb, F-bomb. Hey, it's not, I at least that one was stopped. You know, there was a stream a long time ago in Dynamax Adventures where I legit dropped an F-bomb loudly and cleanly and was like, oh shoot, oops. Yo, I'm sending you a ton of luck. I got what I call 100% full odds shiny in that same spot. 100 full odds is when you get the shiny exactly at 14996. Forgot what it was. Really? I wonder if it's a Magikarp with shiny, because Magikarp and Wishiwashi shine. Oh, sorry, spawn here, and that's it. Only those two little hooligans shiny. Oh, so I keep saying shine. Pop up here. Yeah, I meant to say what the friend? What the friend is going on? Hi, Trico. Hello, hello. A lot of pearls clutched that stream. Yeah, luckily I was still smaller. I was a smaller streamer. I mean, I still am. I'm still small. But there was probably like 12, 13, 14 people in there. And most people were adults. It was just that everybody was just giving me a hard time. They were giving me a hard time that I just casually dropped a F-bomb. But it was justified, okay? Like, someone one-shot the Pokemon we were facing. And I was like, what the I was just really excited about it. I never had seen anybody one-shot a Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures up to that point. The gaming PT, I didn't start using sentence enhancers as much until I started working in healthcare. I think working in general just brings it out of you, gaming. I think it just brings it out. I definitely have used my fair share because of working like retail or working with the general public. I feel like it's one of those things. Can't blank stand when blank heads say I can't blank swear at the blank customers. Karen with the handshake to Tyler. Fist bump. New Scarlet Violet events coming up. Yeah, Golden Shine's boosted Magikarp, Umbrella, Varoom, and Shinx. Yeah, I'm not too hype about it. I like when we get new marks. Well, not new marks, but when we get boosted marks. That's more fun to me. But yeah, if you wanted like a specific, you know, if you want to go for a jumbo or teensy hunt, you know, that's always really good because you get way more shiny checks on average. Like I remember when Voltorb was boosted, it was, you know, we got up to like 7 checks per sandwich. General public will do it, especially in my part of the country. Really? Yeah, I'm with you. I remember those days. And I worked in a car dealership for a little while, so that's just potty mouth. That's potty mouth central. Hey, Shiny Man, 15 months, just H's. I tried to read that, but I can't. I start coughing if I go too far. Woo. Let's see. Cat's excited for it. I'm glad some people are excited for it. You know, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I just wish there was a boosted mark. That's the only thing. But hey, you know, go for those shinies. If you get some boosted chances, why not? People shorten Paldean Wooper as Pooper. So if in the next region starts with F and they introduce a new muck, then I guess a lot of people will be potty mouthing it up, Ruby. I'll just call it a funk. A funk. Add a little in there. Spartacus, the meme lord, does not endorse the following naughty words. Leave your lips. Is not responsible for any profanity-related injuries. Maybe go for a jumbo carp, but then I remember I have a Shalfacarp and Gyarados. Yeah, so it's kind of like, what should I do? What should I do here? You started coughing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. That actually like made me for real cough. Like that was a little tough right there. Almost killed Brando. No, you didn't almost kill me. You just gave me, it like tickled my insides, my lungs a little bit. And yeah, I had to cough. Had to cough a little bit. What was the best moment in the Dragon Ball fan animation that I posted in Discord? I have to watch it again. Like I said, I watch a lot of things. My brain moves on really fast. Things been rough, Shiny Man. What, just in general for you? Yeah, coffee-ing. I started coffee-ing. Honestly, a coffee would help, probably. make my insides all nice and warm. It's actually still a little chilly here today. It's 56 degrees. Sun is actually out, so it's pretty warm, like with the sun. But when you go in the shade, it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool outside. Coughing and wheezing. Yeah, it's more of like a wheeze. Have you seen the SpongeBob SquarePants fan-made anime adaptation? I think I've seen some of them. I think I have. They keep popping up on my feed sometimes. I think it's been every couple months they release something. Out there. Life in general hasn't been great. Well, Shiny Man, keep your head up, dude. Keep your head up. Life definitely has its ups and downs. I like to, when things aren't going well, I like to kind of shut off the world a little bit. Personally helps me, but you know, do what you can to kind of like block out issues and stuff. Currently making coffee, Raven. Nice. Get that magical bean juice going. Need some cough drops. Allison, is your throat still sore? I meant to ask you earlier. Lafunia, hello Lafunia. Yeah, early weekday streams. Hype. We're back early. We are back early. The other characters call him SpongeBob. SpongeBob. SpongeBob-san. SpongeBob-san. Let me get this shiny fish if I wish. Blub blub. Blub blub. Austin! Hey Austin, what's going on, dude? What up? The problem with shutting off the world is that you temporarily kill everyone. That's not it. Shutting off the world, like right now, the biggest problem is that we don't get a break. Austin flexing 14 months. 14 months, dude. That's crazy. All the Whooper loves back to you, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's incredible. Appreciate you. Member hype for Austin, guys. Member hype. But no, I was saying like shutting off the world is sometimes good. Like, you know, we're always connected at all times. There's no break. We're like never just kind of taking in things. Go and sit somewhere and just kind of like get lost in your thoughts. I feel like we don't do that anymore. I used to just sit there sometimes and get lost in my thoughts when I was younger. I didn't have a device. All I had was my Game Boy sometimes. And sometimes I was like, I don't want to play my Game Boy. I want to just kind of relax. Nowadays, it's like, you know, as soon as we're bored, we're just like, It's nice to shut things off a little bit every once in a while. Hate both coffee and tea. That's my hot take. I don't think it's a hot take, Ruby. I'm not a big fan of coffee myself. Sorry, coffee lovers. Coffee smells great to me, though. I grew up, I've told this story before, but my dad, he worked in the coffee business. So, you know, coffee was a normal smell in my house, and I love the smell of coffee. I'm just not a big fan of the flavor. But if I do drink coffee, I put a ton of cream and sugar into it, so I basically make it a diabetic concoction, and it's not good to drink. So I typically don't drink it for that reason. We get a break, all right, just not a good kind. Insanity is everlasting. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and hoping that you get a different result, so aka shiny hunting, but there is a different result at some point. Lafunia, how's everyone doing today? I can't speak for everyone, but I'm doing pretty Gucci myself. How are you, Lafunia? Taking a small walk? Nice, Allison. I'm glad they let you out. I'm glad they let you out of the cage for a little bit. That's good. I know that you always struggle to get a chance to go on a walk. Coffee is a once in a blue moon drink for me. Water always, and a Guinness when I want a treat. That's pretty good though, man. Water always. I'm pretty bad at like drinking a soda every once in a while, especially on like a weekend. I love having a little Mountain Dew or something like that. Just it makes me happy. I will say, at least when I was younger, I would drink like a soda every single day. I don't do that anymore, but I used to have a soda like all the time, maybe once or twice a day. But I was really skinny too. But I was very active and, you know, balanced out. Skrillbo, that's right, dude. Let's go. What's up, Skrillbo? Not a fan of coffee. Don't like the taste. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the bitterness. But there's a lot of creams and stuff out there that boost the flavor and things like that. Cataphonia, Dorian says. Shalfa Abra. Uh-oh, you better get that, Luna. That thing can like teleport all over the place. It can be pew, 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 pew. It's gone. Doing good, just in need of sleep. Had an early meeting, it took longer. Oh, really? Well, Lifunia, get yourself some nappage if you need it. Come on, let me get this one. Brilliant aura. Why is it taking so long? Oh my gosh. I get weird anxiety trying to fish these out. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Ooh, says Hollow. What's up, Hollow? Ooh. Yeah, I only like the sugary coffee, but either way, my body doesn't handle coffee. Good, not looking forward to doing some drywalling at 2, but easy enough job. Well, hey, I'm glad it's a easy enough job. It's not like I'm gonna ruin you, but hopefully you guys can knock that out pretty quickly, Scrollbo. Someone at work broke the door handle today. We couldn't get in our kit room, had people waiting for their laptops for nearly an hour. It was super awkward. Oh no. How do you break a door handle? Like, do they open it too hard? Like, I feel pretty stupid if I broke the door handle. Although it was like about a month, like it was like 2 months ago, I locked myself out of my own office somehow, and I don't think it was my fault. I think someone, like, we have a lot of kids in our office because everybody has kids and everybody brings their kids to work. So I think a kid got into my office and locked my door, and then I shut it because, you know, the kids were getting in my office and like playing with my my desk. It's a standing desk at work as well, and they yank all my cords out and whatnot. So I shut my door, and so I guess one of the kids locked it, and then I shut my door and I got locked out of my office. And we had no keys to my office, so we had to have someone come break into my office. And of course they were blaming me, and I wanted to point the finger too, but you know, I felt bad saying, hey, your kids probably did it. But you know, because I think I'm the only one at the office. No, I take that back. I'm one of 2 that don't have kids. Everybody else lives the kid's life. I got the Shalfa Aber. Let's go. Nice, Luna. Nice. Just did that in your game, says Lifunia. Need some help. It's locked to the keypad, but the guy put the code in wrong, so instead of putting the code in again, he just decided to RKO the door handle. Oh my gosh. This doesn't work. Yeah! Hey, Legendly. Hello, hello. What you up to, Legendly? Applebee's has this one drink called Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash. I think I've had it. I think I tried it one time. But I got it to go, and it was kind of watered down, so I didn't get the real full experience of the taste. No nap for me. It's 7 p.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, 7 p.m. So if you napped, it might affect your actual bedtime. Andreas, how's it going? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Yo. How's it going, man? Allegedly, you're in class right now. Sorry. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Food always. That's right. I'm just glad Lifunia remembered to eat. There's been many a times where Lifunia's come in here and be like, oh yeah, I need to eat. I'm like, how do you forget that? I'm always remembering to eat. Yeah, always food. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? What's uh-oh? Did a super long subathon on the weekend, so tired. Oh, nice, dude. Did it go long? I know I saw like I think I saw the thumbnail or something. It was like 48 hours. Did you pull the full 48 hours? Did you go the full 48? Like he awarded that. You're a man of culture. Wait, what did Kieran say? Oh, the food always comment. Yeah, this time I'm actually hungry. Forgot breakfast instead. Well, like you guys know, I'm not a big breakfast eater, so I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I got up and started playing with the dog that I could, like, you know, had to exercise him. Then I got some lunch, and then ate my lunch and went back outside with the dog because it's really nice, minus it being kind of cold. Speaking of dog, there's dog. 50 hours? You added more time? You did it for full 50 hours? Dang, dude. I don't think I could do it. I've thought about stuff like that, but I just don't think I could. I don't have it in me. Not these days. If I was in my 20s again, maybe I could probably figure it out, but nowadays I'm like always tired, I feel like. Borgs, all the Borgs. Yeah, you can do the Bork emotes now. Tango's your spirit animal. You don't like your neighbors, Skrillbo? Yeah, it's my neighbors are out right now. Speaking of my neighbors, I need to mow. I'm officially now the yard that's not mowed. Like my neighbors beside me mowed, my neighbors on the other side of me mowed, and now I'm the one that hasn't mowed. So I probably need to mow tonight. That's my plan after the stream, is to get the yard mowed so I don't look like a terrible neighbor. My biggest mistake was to say I'll play games I don't like. That makes it worse. Like, you know, I have all these requests all the time. It's like, why don't you play this game? Or are you ever gonna play blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, if I don't like the game, then it's just, I don't know, I'm not gonna have a good time. I'm not gonna have a good time with it. It's Wishiwashi Gen 9. I think it's Gen, oh, wait, Dorian said, oh, I pulled it in too early. Dorian, yeah, Gen 7. Starlight, cheese. What's up, Starlight? Starlight cheese. Insert Bork emotes here, says Karen. When did you get the Pokeball back? I think probably yesterday. We had some gifted memberships, or 2 days ago. I think we got a gifted membership from Cookie and oh, somebody else gifted and I forgot who it was. I'm blanking on it. I want to say, oh my gosh, who gifted? I forgot who gifted. I remember it was Cookie. Probably hard to code in Gen 9, just fish everywhere. I said I play any game that I don't, oh, we hit 48 hours, so you spent 2 hours playing a game you didn't want to play. Ugh. Legend ZA better be worth the money, I swear. Well, wait till it comes out. If you don't like what you see, then don't buy it, you know. As a streamer who plays Pokemon games, I feel almost sort of obligated to buy it and have it like midnight. That's usually how I feel when a new game comes out. But like, you know, if you don't stream or anything like that, then you can wait. You can see someone else play it and see if you like what you see, and if not, then you can be like, pfft. Yeah, oh yeah, Jerry gifted a membership yesterday, that's right. Jerry Notso. Jerry Notso did a gifted membership yesterday. I think Dorian sniped it. It was like, yoink! Accidentally made public subs plus 1 hour to the timer. Good thing barely anyone has public subscriptions. That's right. It is pretty crazy. Like, people are always like, I sub, I didn't see my name pop up. And I'm like, yeah, you gotta go to your settings and make your subscriptions public. It automatically defaults you to unpublic. It's a security kind of feature, I guess. But it's more PLA than Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna build up Pokemon Legends Arceus. The only thing is, it's gonna take place in a city. There's no wild, like, grassy areas. It's just gonna be in the city. So I'm curious how that's gonna work. Very curious, actually. Mr. Wolf, hey, Mr. Wolf. What's up, dude? Has Jerry gifted one? I'm guessing it's him, just a guess. Yeah, it could be. It could be. It could have been the one. Are we gonna call it Pokemon Legends ZA, PLZA, or LZA? I don't know. Kind of up to you, I guess. Kind of up to you. I can be awake for 48 hours while trying to sleep, but I bet if I try to stay awake, I'd fall asleep fast. It's like, yeah, your body's like, oh, you actually want to stay up? Wrong. As researchers, I'm screaming at pigeons for no reason. Your research task is to scream at a pigeon. And it's just like, has Ace Trainer Al gifted members here? I don't think so. I don't think so, dude. I'm not recalling seeing that. I got a new OC yesterday. It was a Mew with mixed colors of a shiny and non-shiny Mew. And Mewtwo, I showed my boyfriend it, and he called it a blueberry. I feel like a lot of people think shiny Mew looks like a blueberry, though. Depends on the full name. I'm just gonna call it Pokemon Legends ZA. Some people call it ZA. With the Z character. Full name would be PLZA, but that's kind of wrong for an acronym. Yeah, I mean, I get it when you're trying to type a game's name, it's easier to do like an acronym. But you know, I think people will understand what you were saying as long as you have ZA in it. Like if you're like LZA or PLZA, I think most people will understand kind of what you're saying. Austin, thank you for the lurks, man. Thank you, thank you. Start my shiny only playthrough on Let's Go Eevee, Mr. Wolf. Any success yet? Any success? Let's call it Legends ZA. Yeah, Legends ZA. ZA. Made the ultimate sacrifice today. I've decided to stop buying breakfast when I'm in the office and buy Pokemon cards from the shop instead. So you're going to take cardboard over actual nourishment. Nourishment. It's not food anyways, I guess. I've got 300 catch combo on. Oh, on Bellsprout, 300 catch combo. Dang. Well, at least you've had no runaways. That's good. Take those little wins. So no phases at all, Mr. Wolf. No little shiny Pidgeys. I know shiny Pidgey would always show up for me and be like, bro, what the heck? It's either Chansey or Pidgey. I was like, get out of here with this nonsense. I got the new background. Oh, did you? I should check. I should check mine. I should check mine, Dorian. Can't you make breakfast at home? That's right, you could make breakfast at home if you got the supplies, but you could be saving that money for the supplies for, you know, for Pokemon cards. Are you guys gonna actually buy packs in the trading card game? What is it? The trading card game, like cell phone game? I'll probably download it, but I don't think I'm gonna download any of the extra packs. War 69, mark your words. All right, Legendly. Took the words out of my mouth. Not yet. I'll grab. Oh, pulled in too early. Dang it. I thought I hadn't cast yet. So let's see. Food though. Ideally want the money for the cards. No, not yet. I'll grab whatever shines first though. I want that Bellsprouts. Come on, man, you gotta stick strong and get that Bellsprout, dude. Oh, my game does look different. I actually see cloud shadows. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Is this gonna be the new background? Let's find out. Let's tap on something. Hey, I got the new background. I did get the new background. Sweet. All right. Hey, man, that's pretty good looking. The avatars look like garbage, but hey, at least we got good. At least we got some nice backgrounds. That's nice. That's all they should have changed. They should have just changed the backgrounds. I guess I see cloud shadows and stuff moving on my screen. So, like I think the game graphically, you know, getting an update's great. I just don't like the characters, the character models. All they should have done is given us more like styles, like give us new hairstyles. You know. Maybe give us new facial like stuff, you know, but you know, keep that same aspect. Hold on, I gotta pay attention to this. We got a brilliant aura, and it is Wishiwashi. Not shiny though. Not shiny. Gonna sketch while listening in my class. All right, Legendly, sounds good. That's the best part of working as a teacher. Never had to cook lunch or make breakfast. We had everything at work. Really? They had all that supplied? I remember. I weirdly remember my teachers. Always having to bring their lunch and stuff. Oh my god, I didn't think that would actually hit me that hard. Good god, I thought I could take it out and get the watts. Screw that, I'm out. I was like, let's try to get some watts. Nope. And cheap too, 25 SK for a lunch where you can eat as much as you want, which is like $2. Oh my gosh. That is very cheap. Very, very cheap. Well, how you could change your phone cameras up there than finding a wild Dragonite chilling at your coffee table. Just, you know, hanging out on my coffee table. Look at my Dragonite. Gaming PT literally covered my avatar's entire face and go just to not look at it. Yeah, weirdly enough, like the old avatars looked more mature. Now I look like a giant little boy. Like, I don't know, I look so smooth. I don't like it. Like, honestly, I could care less about the whole character thing, but if they're gonna give us the option to create characters, then you know, like they should at least kept the same model at least. Because yeah, my character looks somehow younger but weirder. Older but younger, like my face. It's so babyish. I love to have Pokemon cards, but the only the Pokemon I care about. That's like where you'd have to, Ruby, you have to go get your singles. Like the other day, I got this shiny Litten card. I didn't pull this card, but I got it because there's a shiny Litten on it right there. Like you can kind of see it in the middle. But yeah, I didn't want to go actually try to pull the card. I just bought the card. It was only like $5. Polly says, "Fish." What's up, Polly? How's it going? Kids get served lunch for free and teachers pay a small sum of money. Yeah, I wish that was the case here in the US. There was times I remember where I didn't have lunch money growing up and they had to like feed me peanut butter and jelly. Like, that was like the poor people meal. And I remember it tasting really good though. I like peanut butter and jelly, but all the kids made fun of me. They're like, "Oh, Brandon can't afford his lunch. What a loser." And then it was, you know, when you're young, like when I'm older, I'm like, that's so stupid. When I was younger, I was like really ashamed. I was like really ashamed that I couldn't afford the lunch at the time. I was convinced that Pokemon cards seemed smaller when I opened them. I realized my hands were smaller as a kid. That is true. They are much, you know, scale changes, I guess. Chinese food for lunch, nice. Chinese food, baby. Live with the fact that if I'm ever robbed, the robber will be so weirded out by my room layout, they'll be stunned in confusion long enough for me to roundhouse kick them in the nose. Hey, you know, I see that as strategy. I see that as a pretty well-rounded strategy, dude. Remember the PB&J out of shame, but now it's in Colorado. School lunch is free for everyone. Really? Nice. That's good. I've always said if I became like stinking rich, just like honestly because of those situations when I was younger, if I became stinking rich, one, I'd be donating to animal shelters like all the time. Because you know that's where I got Tango, and my mom adopts from animal shelters too, so they're kind of fond to me. And two, I would love to pay off kids' school lunches, at least where I live, because you know we don't have free lunches. Like, I would go to school and be like, all right, I don't care who's in debt here. Like, how many kids are in debt? What's the price? I got it. Like, I would love to do that because I don't think anybody should ever go hungry, especially at school. Because I think that's so baffling to me that we let kids like, oh, you don't have lunch money. Sorry. Like, here's some peanut butter crackers for you. Hey, you got it, Unrivaled Phantom. Nice. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I'll give him credit on that one. That looks good. Character models, terrible. Background, great. That's my Pokemon Go review of the day. Over here, it's free on public schools, but the school lunch is so bad, it makes you want a refund anyway. See, that's the thing. I liked school lunch, but school lunch was much less healthy when I was a kid. Like, I remember like getting like the square pizza and like mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. I drank a chocolate milk with lunch. It was not healthy, but gosh, I liked it. I personally loved it. Give me a chicken patty. Like, it was not healthy at all, but I liked it. I always liked school lunch. I know it's different now. I've seen some pictures of public school lunches and I'm like, ooh, like, I know they're trying to be healthy, but couldn't they give the kids better quality food? Like, what the heck? It's on Instagram reel. There was a raccoon inside of McDonald's. Hey man, he was just hungry. He was just hungry. As long as he had some money in his little pockets, I think you should just, you know, feed him. Our state senate just voted against more funding for free school lunches. Yeah, there's a lot of votes against school, and I legit, there's one of my aunts was a teacher, but they cut school funding so much here that she had to retire because she couldn't pay her bills, and teaching is her passion, and she had to retire because it was becoming absurd. She couldn't pull in enough money, and because she was using her own money. She got to the point where she was using her own money to buy school supplies for the students and stuff, like, because they wouldn't supply her with anything. So, you know, calculators and whatnot she had to buy because she taught elementary school and whatnot, and not everybody has not everybody can afford every school supply, so she liked to have stuff on hand for the kids. School lunch here is very good quality of ingredients, locally produced. That's good. I'm glad. It's kind of crazy, like, hearing how like other countries handle school. Like, I think, you know, me personally, I think I think going to school is very important. I know we don't like it. When we're younger, we don't like it, but you know, that's where I made all my friends. I feel like it's where I found all my interests, like space and stuff, like just looking around the library and going, oh wow, this is kind of cool. Like I feel like it's a huge thing, and we need, like, you know, it's very important. I think school's so important. But that's just me personally. I know not other people feel like that at the moment. Hey, there's a Wishiwashi. When I was a kid, if you packed your lunches, it meant your parents earned too much for free school meals. Really? I remember bringing my lunch sometimes and nobody ever cared until I whipped out my dessert and it'd be like a cosmic brownie or something, and then all the kids would be like, oh dude, I'll trade you my Jello. And I'm like, heck no, I don't want your Jello, I want my freaking cosmic brownie. Let's see, my lurking is over for a bit, Hollow. Hey, all right, sounds good, sounds good. With a bunch of different schools and the teachers would always be mad if they caught you with a calculator. Really? I always loved the joke. It's like when I was younger, it's like, you'll never have a calculator in your pocket, so you need to learn all this. Now I have legit, like, the ultimate tool that's always in my pocket that has a calculator in it. I had a lot of cool teachers though, I gotta say. You know, like, not everybody had the experience I did in school. Like, my teachers were awesome. It was kind of cool. Last year, me and one of my best friends that we actually met in her class, we were out at the store and we ran into our fifth grade teacher. That's where we met. We ran into our fifth grade teacher, and it was actually kind of surreal. Like, she was still super cool, and it was pretty cool to see her. And she was like shocked. She's like, oh my gosh, you guys are so grown up. We're like twice her size. We're like blowing her mind. Funnest memories are in school. Stay in school, make memories. I agree, Legendly. And I realize not everybody has a good school experience, but I really did. Except middle school. Middle school was cruel, man. Middle school was brutal. He just told me the same thing. Yeah, Lafunia, I think everybody got that. If you're like my age, or, you know, within like 10 years of my age, 15 years maybe, you got the speech of like, you'll never have a calculator in your pocket. Now we do. Now we do. Can't wait for the day I can use my compass. What a useful part of math class. Oh, you can't wait? Can't wait for that moment? Vince, I'm late, but I don't care. Hey, I don't either, man. The thing that matters is that you're here and you said, hey, that's what's up. How's it going there, Vince? How's it going? Also, thanks for the 21 likes, guys. I just noticed. We are at 21. We're almost to the like goal. Too fast, too furious. Kirk, what's up, Kirk? Another new profile picture? How's it going, dude? Whip and Nene that Wishiwashi out of the water. Sketching a branched Magikarp evolution. Ooh, branched Magikarp, eh? Ooh, Kirk's at work, doing the work thing. Daytime work though, so that means you get to have the night off, right? You get to have the night off. Does anyone here know how to measure a perfect 180-degree angle? Me! Whips out compass. Whoosh! Got it. I got this, guys. I've been preparing my whole life. Hey, we got a Super Saiyan aura, and we're gonna yank it out. It is a Wishiwashi. Not shiny, though. Boo! Every time I see those brilliant auras, I'm like, let's go. Let's get wishy up. Wishy. Let's see, nothing much, but I got like 5 shiny Wishiwashis a few hours ago, so I'm doing great. Really, 5 shiny Wishiwashi? What, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Those games? Or which game there, Blues? Which game? Going fishing, pulling the fish out. It's probably a Magikarp. It's a Magikarp. Don't need that. 5-0. Get your mind blown. Get your mind blown. Y'all ready, kids? Oh, who got their mind blown in the chat? Lifunia. Hey, Lunala. Oh, fishing. Oh, pulled in too late. How's it going? How's it going, Lunala? Hello. Shield. I got like 3 in Shield, 2 in Ultra Sun. Where did you get it? Where'd you get it? I want my 5. I want my 5 Wishiwashi. Actually, I just need 1, but you know how it be. Light goal 48. Did we hit the, oh, we hit the light goal. Let's go. Let go. Let go. Thank you guys for the 25 likes. Thank you all. Mucho gracias. Gracias. Bum, bum. Let's see. Can't spill a magician's secret. Okay. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Background update in Pogo W. Now they just need to give us better avatars. Like I said, I'm not really too worried on the whole like avatar thing, but at the same time, like, I'm not a fan of the way I look. I made my character like overly buff looking, and it makes him look even worse with the baby face. I was like, I really need a beard in this game. It looks really bad, my character design. But I don't really feel like going and doing anything else with it. Got to be, yeah, you got to beat the light goal. That's right. You'll probably be up there for a little bit too. I don't know if we'll reach, what was the light goal? Yeah, I don't know if we'll reach 48 for a little bit. I'm competing against a lot of really cool people that are live right now, but this is my dream time to stream, so might be you know, it's a little bit of a competition, but at the same time I don't see it that way. I just want to be you know, I just want to be able to hang out with you guys. Let's see, the body, yeah, muscular, the face, baby. Yeah, just give me a beard or something. The avatar has 2 shades. Her face is much paler than the rest of the body. Really? I like, you know, honestly, I'm probably that pale. Actually, not right now. I have a little bit of a tan, but honestly, my character is a little beyond pale. Like, it's a little too crazy how pale the character is. Another Wishiwashi, brilliant style, not shiny though. I want to give my characters beards in the mainland Pokemon games. I don't want to be 10 years old. I know, Kieran. I've always said they need to give us ages. Like, you know, what if in the Pokemon world some 80-year-old is like retired, he has nothing to do, and he, you know, he's a single dude. Maybe he's just like never married, and he's like, I want to go on a Pokemon adventure. I'm 80, but you know, age is just a number in this Pokemon world. Like, come on. How's it going, Chloe? How are you? How are you? How are you? Man, this is a lot of Wishiwashi. This is a good sign. This is a good sign today. I feel like we've gotten a lot. How can a 12-year-old have a beard? I'm just saying, I wish we could pick like age brackets. Like, you know, you could be a child, you could be a teen. Oh, sorry, let's go child, young, you know, not like, you know, like a preteen age, teenager, adult, and like old. Middle age then old. Because I feel like anybody could be a Pokemon trainer. I think it'd be kind of cool, more customization out there. And also a weird nitpick, it's not a big deal if they never fix this, but I kind of wish that there was a different character model for every character in a Pokemon game. I kind of hate how I'll be running around town and I'll see like 6 of the same woman, or like 5 of the same guy walking around. Like, they've gotten better, I will say, but I kind of wish they would switch up what we see around. They always meet other Pokemon trainers that vary in age, so why can't we? Exactly. Exactly. If I want to be, you know, a 35-year-old Pokemon trainer, then I think I should be. I think I should be. I have a baby face and a beard to break the laws of physics, says Ruby. Yeah. You know, I think, you know, if you, in the customization, you can customize whatever you want. If you want to be a girl and you have a beard, I think you should be able to customize yourself like that if you want to do that. Like, go for it. I would love to see people's funny, you know, like how people like got the Miis and they make like creative things, like somebody would have like a hamburger face or something. Like, I liked when people, like, you know, even the Miis had more customization than a Pokemon game. Brilliant aura, and it's a Magikarp. Not shiny though. You know how much chaos Ash Ketchum would cause in a retirement home? Probably. He'd probably break out. Uh-oh, Grandpa's broken out to go on another Pokemon adventure, Mom. Let's go pick up your grandpa. He's probably in Viridian Forest. Like, you find a 56-year-old in the gym doing nothing, but you find a 12-year-old fighting the alter ego of God. Exactly. Just the alter ego of God. Battling as an 80-year-old and pulling your back, throwing out your Jigglypuff. Now you're getting too real here, Kieran. I mean, I would pull my back maybe throwing a Pokeball nowadays. You never know. You never know with how my back will act. This is your dream time. It's too bright for me. Kirk looks out the window. Be right back. Need to start dinner. All right, sounds good, Livonia. Let me know when it's done. I'll be down just a little bit. Just kidding. Real Kieran. Real. I've talked so much. I'm a little parched. Have to rehydrate there. Spilt boiling tea on my hand. Oh, it didn't hurt? Well, that's good. Hopefully your hand's okay. Yikes, that's usually an ouchie. The other day I was cooking and got a little bit of grease on my hand on accident, and I was like, ow, dang, dude, that freaking hurt. It was just a little tap too. It wasn't even like a ton. It just was like, ow. Like, punk, get off my hand. Why are you splashing out? I didn't even do anything. It just happened to be like popping out a little bit. Enter. Hey man, slow as heck. What's up with my bank? Opal just needs to break her spine and throw in that G-Max Alchemy. Yeah, those always look so heavy. I'm like, I don't know how they don't throw their backs out trying to throw those. It's just a bit red. Well, that's good. You escaped probably a bad burn. It's harder for my unit to keep up in the heat with Mr. and Apollo. Oh, me and Apollo. Keep up in the heat? Is it just too hot for them? For myself on the boiling water as a kid, real story, they had to use pig skin on my face to help with the healing. Really, dude? Yikes. Do you have any scars? I luckily don't have a scar, but when I was a kid, I told this story before. My grandma, you know, she was cooking, you know, Southern style. We have like she was using grease, and she told me to, quote, throw the chicken on the skillet. So, you know, I'm like 5. I throw the chicken on the skillet, and guess what happens? I get splashed right in the face, like right here. And oh my God, I was like only 5 or something, but I still remember it vividly. Like, it hurt, dude. Hot boiling grease right on my face. Luckily it was like right here and it hit me in the eye or something. Like I could have I could have been blind. Like it's a bad ordeal, but yeah, I lived and I'm still here and I somehow don't have any scars from it. Yeah, it gets warm during the day. And also they're like I can't do it. I can't keep up. One time my high school seniors poured boiling water on me and I got them back horribly. Long story short, he had to go to the ER, but at least got my revenge. What? Poured boiling water on you? What in the world? First off, that's bad, and then send somebody to the ER? That's even more like crazy. Riggs! Yo, Riggs with a $10 dono. What in the world? Skibbity bobbin' whoopee. Wait, whoopeed. Where's the lamb sauce? I don't know where's the lamb sauce. Thanks for the dono. Looks like you guys can like the dono as well. I see a like popping up there on there. So hey, you guys can you can give a thumbs up for the likes now on my streams, which is awesome. We've we've evolved as a stream here. They're giving me more stream features, which is kind of cool. Skin graft on my chest. They had to take the skin from my leg or butt. Thankfully, it was the leg. Dang, dude.
Skibbity bobbin whoopee, where's the lamb sauce?
Souls. How's he going, Riggs? I'm glad you got the leg skin gear in. But still, that whole situation sounds terrible. But I'm glad that glad that you're beyond that nowadays. Shoo. Threw it to Alberta. Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the frickin' lamb sauce, dude? Just got off work early. Hey, nice, dude. That's good. It's always nice to get off work a little early. Let's go, man. Let us go. I was 18 months old. Oh, wow. So I don't remember it. Just heard a story from my parents. Man, I don't remember these either, but like, my parents told me I fell down the stairs twice growing up. Like a dingus, like the dingus I am. And the second time, both times they had to take me to like the ER. The second time they took me into a room by myself and they questioned me because they thought my parents were abusing me. Luckily they weren't, and I answered honestly. I didn't throw my parents under the bus by any means, thank goodness. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I have no recollection of that. My mom told me, yeah, they took me to the back, and luckily I said, no, my parents are fine. I just fell down the stairs. Like I used to like get in like the little walkie thing and just fall down the steps. I could reach the door handle. My parents didn't know I could reach the door handle yet, and I opened it and just whee down the steps. I remember when I was around 10, my mom asked me to take the cake out of the oven, and my smooth brain picked it up with my bare hands. Oh, Ruby, ow. I've accidentally recently, this is within the past like couple months, I thought I had like a rag on my hand all the way, and I grabbed the oven, like I grabbed the thing out of the oven, and like my fingertip was exposed. Ooh. Just your fingertip, it's like, ah, like I like legit like flung my hand back. I had a little blister on my finger for a little bit. McPokeberry Pie, hello McPokeberry Pie, good to see you. Good to see you. Dorian's back as well though. Welcome back, Dorian. Welcome back. Dorian, the legendary Dorian. Is this still available? What? Still available, and I can actually get it now. Let's see. Let's yank this Wishiwashi out of the water. Hey, it is a Wishiwashi. I like when I do that. It's like I'm just goofing off. Oh, I actually pull out the Wishiwashi. Let's go. Let's go. Now, thanks for the hype here. Oh, hold on, I missed Vince here. One time I fell on my eye. Oh yeah, fell on my eye. And I got to get stitches in my eye. I remember it like a core memory. There's still a stitch scar in my eye. Really? They put stitches in an eye? I feel like that's one of those things like you have to let heal. Ooh. No one wants to run this red light. Yeah, they probably see ya, Kirk. They probably see ya. How's everyone's day been, Riggs? Pretty good. I haven't done much. I'm off this week, so I woke up, stretched, put my shoes on, played with the dog for a little while, took a shower, then played with the dog. Then I had some lunch, then I went back outside with the dog, trying to exercise him a little bit to keep him, you know, normally I'm at work all day, so he doesn't get a chance to play. And, you know, now I'm streaming. Streaming, living it up. Oh, they can't see you? Are you hidden behind some trees? You should get like a little like a cartoon style, like cartoon painted bush, and like put it and then park your car behind it. I think that'd be like a funny viral video. Like the John Cena of the police department. Lost like 30 pounds just in the gym. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I know some people in here have lost weight just by cutting out bad food in their diet. Like, it's cool. You guys, some of you guys are putting in the work. Happy for you guys. Seriously, like bettering your body is huge. For real. Childhood injuries are always insane. Like when I got an infection on my arm because I tried burying myself on the sand at the beach. Really? You got an infection because of that? What the heck? Ugh. Yikes. That sounds like it's just like a freak accident. This sounds like a freak accident. Oh my gosh. Bink bonk bink binking bonk bong 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 bong. Do, 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 do. Run. Bonum. Let's see. Hey, Johnny, dude, it's going well, man. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm like eyeballing this like 3DS real quick. I'm like staring at it, seeing if there's a chance to get this. I want to get a new capture card, and I'm trying to purchase a new Nintendo 3DS. So if you guys see me like distracted, That's what's going on. And there's like a coupon on eBay right now if you buy refurbished products. I'm trying to see if this works. I'm gonna get something a little new. But how are you doing, Johnny? Code can't be applied to your order. Dang it, really? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Back to cleaning your car out, McPokeray Pie. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Hopefully it's not too crazy. And all that good stuff. Not bad. Just perfecting the dex entries. Oh, nice. Legends Arceus, Johnny. Legends Arceus. Personally, just living out the best life I can, says Riggs. That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do, and just hope that everything goes right. Hopefully everything just goes nice and smoothly. Nice and smooth. Let's see. The cold front that came through Sunday made my peppers on my tree turn bright green. I'm so upset that they pulled through. Oh, really? Like, they can make them change colors? Getting, yeah, future hunts prepared. Oh, yeah, prepped. That's fair. It's a good idea, dude. Good idea. That's one of the things I'm kind of bad on, is I'm just like, I hope I can do this. I hope I can make things work correctly. Doo-doo. Let's see, Wishiwashi, and you name it Big Bird. Why would I name Wishiwashi Big Bird, though? Why would I name it Big Bird? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, really? The coldness makes their growth get stunted? So does it have to be like warm for it? Warmity warm? You got the new biomes and Pogo? Yeah, dude, I saw that. Somebody, I think it was Dorian Tyler, said like, hey, the background changed, so I opened my game, and yeah, it looks good. Avatars look like crap, but the but the game looks good now. Like, the graphical upgrade looks pretty solid. Pretty solid for sure. All right, cool. They're not going the time scan under 55, really. I know here they were like, a couple days ago, they were like, don't plan anything yet because we could have a chance of some freezing here. And it got really cold this weekend. Granted, there was no freezing, I think, but it got pretty cold. Like, I woke up yesterday and our house was like 60 degrees. It was really cold in here. Back to you there, Unrivaled Phantom. Back to you. Me and the girlfriend marathon Fallout over the weekend. I already watched it, but Among Us Uncle before I rewatched Dune 2. Scribbo is not a Dune fan. But yeah, I've only seen up to episode 2 of Fallout, and I think I've mentioned this the other day. Like, it's good. I like what I'm watching, but I don't know what's going on a lot. Like, I feel like there's all these things happening, and I'm like, what the heck? We're just jumping all over the place. I like Masters a lot more than Pogo, the outfits. Yeah, see, I feel like Pokemon Go should look at Masters when it comes to like character model redesigning, honestly, Ruby. I think that's a good way to look at it. Freezing thing, tell me about it. My house is negative 12 degrees and it ain't dropping anytime soon. Yikes, that's really cold. That is really, really cold. I think Fallout could have been better, to be honest. I can't give a full review yet because I've only seen 2 episodes, but you know, I'm liking what I'm watching. I just don't know what's happening that much. Like, there's a lot of action, and I'm just like, whoa. Trico, hello, monkeys. Got some Frieza dialogue going on. Frieza log. There we go. You may see Vint is iced up and snowing. Really? It's that cold? What the heck? I mean, it's chilly here, but it's not like terrible. Oh, road closure. When did Windows start reporting road closures? Just gotta report that there's a road closed near me due to an accident. The reveals come with time. Yeah, that's what I keep telling Allison. We're like watching it and she's like, I have no idea what's going on. And I'm like, I'm assuming we're probably gonna figure things out as we keep watching. Couldn't get into the Fallout games without getting into the Fallout series. I've never played a game, Riggs. I've never played a game. I've only heard things. I know photos. I know some generic things about it. But yeah, we're watching through it blind. It's, you know, I'm enjoying it. I don't dislike it. It's got some good action in it. There's snow on my floor. There's snow on my floor. Put your hands up and open the door, cause there's snow on the floor. Snow on the floor. Come on. Some road closures on my end while watching the stream. But yeah, it's so weird that my computer tells me that. It's like, hey, don't go driving this direction. You might get stuck. They might get stuckies. Snow on your floor. Well, you probably need to sweep it outside. Probably need to sweep it outside or something like that. And it's not the right blubber. We need the other blubbers. Blub blub. Blub blub blub. Yeah, oh yeah, Kirk's is cold front mid-April. It happens, dude. I know my mom has a rule, you don't plant until like, is it Memorial Day or something? Like, that's her rule. She's like, you don't plant until this specific day. I forgot what day she talks about. But I usually live by it. You don't have a broom, well kick it out. Kick it out, get some shoes on, kick them out. I want to see snow one day, but also hate the cold. Yeah, it's a conflicting thing, Ruby. I'm not a huge fan of the freezing cold either, but I do like snow. I think it's very pretty, and it's fun to play in. It's just you can only play with it for a limited time before it's too cold. Some people love the cold, though, and, you know, that's cool. That's cool beans. I can deal with it in small doses. I can go out for like 20 minutes, go sledding or something, but then I want to usually go back home. My father didn't know the Fallout series was a game franchise, and he watched the series. They do a big lore dump, so it's watchable for people who haven't played the games. He loves the series. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying it, and you know, I can tell they're gonna drop some more stuff as we go along. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Prefer the heat. I don't want it to be absurdly hot. I like when it's warmer for sure, but I don't like when it gets into the hundreds. That's when it's like deep 90s, hundreds, and it's humid out. That's when I'm like, ugh, it's the summertime I hate. But like kind of this time of the year I really like, and you know, mid-fall are like the times I like. It's still warm, but it's not sweltering. It's good stuff. You're a Michigan boy, you love snow. Yeah, you gotta love snow up there. You guys get a decent amount of it. Right on the bottom right where your researches are, just when you click on it, it does this little animation. Does it? On my computer? I think the story is kind of mid in the series. Is the story Fallout 4? Like, what is it? I saw where like Fallout 4 sales like jumped up like 7,000%. I'm like, is it based off Fallout 4 or something? Prepared for summer, you have like 5 ACs. Nice, I have one. It usually works pretty good, knock on wood. It only broke one time and we got someone to come fix it. We had something, there's like a device in the piping that like shut down, so there wouldn't be a flood in our house. Shout out to that device, I don't know what it is, but it shut off everything to cause no pipes to explode. Oh, it's its own story. Okay, it's not based off any of the games. Okay, all right. Yeah, I saw that news article. It was like Fallout 4 sales up 7,000%. So I thought maybe I was like, oh, maybe it's Fallout 4. Okay, so it's more like a loosely based kind of thing. Never heard of Fallout. Sorry to roll your boat. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's just kind of popular right now. Like there's a new show out on the Amazon thing. But the base history of the game is correct. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like, you know, it's got its groundwork, you know. When I'm in a room with air conditioner, everyone's appreciating not melting to death. Meanwhile, I'm in the corner shivering. Really? Yeah, I don't want it to be too cold. I like it just being cool. I do love when it's like super hot outside and you walk inside and it's like, whew, you hit that cold air. Especially if you're kind of sweaty. It's like, oh, relief. Don't get a whole lot of snow, Dorian. We don't really either. And now, we used to get like a couple snows a year, but nowadays we're lucky if we get one. Not this year, but last winter we got no snow. It was the least amount of snow we've ever gotten in the history of ever. We had 0.01 inches because I think we had a flurry, some flurries, and somebody got a coating on the grass. That was about it. I just remembered it's Earth Day. Yeah, happy Earth Day, everybody. That's right, Austin. I'm probably against. I think there's a certain time of day where you're like, they want everybody to like. Ever since I was a kid, it was like you turn off your lights for an hour or something, or all your electronics. If it's later in the day, I'll do it. I'll partake in the Earth Day shenanigans. I wanted to. My area, they're doing like a tree planting thing, and I should have went and done that. I did it one year. It was cool. Love the cold. I love cold. Love cold. My living room, every single room is cold. I have like 5 ACs. Happy 422. Yeah, that passed though. That passed. 4-0. I think timeline wise, it takes place after Fallout 4. They probably made like 1 or 2 references to it, but I don't even know what was ending. Even know what ending was canon. 23rd. 420. Oh, 422. Boom. The male version of Elsa with all this cold and snow. My niece is Elsa. She loves snow. She's got long blonde hair. She loves Elsa. Although now she's more become, apparently, I was talking to her mom the other day. Because we were at like, there's like frozen on ice in my town. And I was like, oh, you guys, too bad you guys can't come up. And she's like, she's actually more into Power Rangers right now. I was like, hey, all right, let's go. I remember when I was into Power Rangers. I mean, I still think Power Rangers are dope. Like, I remember one day I was at the store and they had like the Megazord, and I was like, I kind of want that. Not sure why. My inner child is pulling at my strings right now. Kirk!
My prostate is in a lot of pain.
Kirk, are you okay? Are you okay? Kirk's still celebrating. Yeah, you know, some people celebrate 420 all day, every day. Just how it goes. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is the best. Yeah, that's what my niece likes. She loves Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. She hasn't explored the other ones yet, and I'm like, sweet, that's freaking dope. That she likes the classics. But yeah, she likes the Pink Ranger. So we got her some Pink Ranger stuff. She has the outfit. She like goes and pretends she's a Power Ranger. She's out like, let it go, let it go. Cookie. I had a feeling Kirk is probably the cookster shenanigans. That it was and still is, says Dorian. I actually liked the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers they came out with a couple years ago. It was a little too long on the, the build-up. Like, I feel like they should have gotten to the action sooner, but I thought it was a pretty good story, but, it didn't perform well, so it got canned, but I was excited for the next one. Pretty sure the Brotherhood ending was canon, but they destroyed the Institute, which is basically Skynet from Terminator. I don't want to be reading all these spoilers. I haven't finished the series. I just got to I'm only on episode 2. Cookie's off today, you think? Hey, there's Cookie. Yeah, has a new profile picture. First thing I noticed too. John, what's up, dude? Good to see you, John. And just shiny hunting. Just doing the thing. It's a ghost pepper. Oh, it's a little spooky pepper. A little spooky pepper. Hype from Kirk. Got drop the bobber here. Drop the bobber. Pull out a Wishiwashi. Maybe. Nope. That is a carpedile. Did you, Tyler, for real? I was looking for some. But I had no luck. No luck on that specific CP. I kept an eye out. Kept an eye out, but nothing, unfortunately. Dorian says, just watching a Brando stream. Living it up, man. Sounds like the perfect kind of day. Watching my stream. I'm kidding. You know, there's probably a lot of cooler things you can be out there doing. Hey, everyone. Please have Kirk's prostate in your thoughts. In so much pain. Unfortunately, not shiny, though. But hey, hopefully you kept them, Tyler. Star them so you never transfer them. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I thought Dorian's profile picture was actually a Dialga deformed face. It was actually a child throwing a Pokeball. Hey, they're pretty small looking on screen, so you know, I can understand how you might possibly see something different, right? Not off today, says Cookie. I'm not off. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Ow! Just hit my wrist. Diddly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Scarlet Game Player. The character. The character. Hey, there's a Wishiwashi. Still not what we're looking for, though. 452 checks. Scene of this little guy. 452. I mean, yeah, 452. Did I say 456? 452 checks. I can tell you what that yellow cup is. It's Big Bird. What yellow cup? Wiglets and Pogo now. I did see, hey, you got a brilliant order. I did see that its assets have been added to the game. It's got its shiny form too. So I wonder if they're gonna do like some sort of like Wiglet event. Now, what size is your Wiglet game event? As for Kirk saying, the story of Fallout is mid. He's sort of right, but season 1 was pretty much establishing the world of Fallout to newcomers like you. Yeah, I am a newcomer. I'm just aware of the series and some of the stuff, some of the memes, some of the pop culture references. That's about it. Time to take my old man nap, old Riggs. Hey, dude, if we don't get a chance to see you, appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Also, thanks for the dono. You donated, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. But yeah, get your nap. I totally understand it. I totally get it, man. Get your naps while you can, especially since you got off early. But appreciate you popping in, man. It's good to see you. There's a fish. There's a fish. A Wishiwashi. When you wish upon a washi. Speaking of that melody, me and Allison watched Elemental last night. I'd never seen Elemental. The new Disney movie, newish, I guess. It was actually pretty good. I had no desire to see that movie at all. But Allison suggested we watched it watch it, and it was good. I was surprised. That it was, you know, I don't know what I was expecting, but I was like, that was good. Solid. Not one of my favorite movies, but it was solid. I didn't regret watching it. Never take naps, have to animate for my animated show. Oh, snap. Think about changing it. You're gonna change it, Dorian? Really? It's so iconic at this point. You enjoyed it, Dorian? Yeah, I thought it was great. I was like, this is actually pretty dang good. What's up, Brooke? Good to see you. You got Brooke in the chat. Always a pleasure to see. That is not the correct Pokemon. That is not correct. Today, Allison in Discord posted, like, Brandon will be live early today since he's off work, and almost posted the Chris Farley from Billy Madison going, that is correct, but it had the full gif of him taking off his shirt, and I was like, I think I might traumatize some people in here with that gif, so I didn't post it. Steal the Show. Yeah, that was a good song. That was pretty good, Dorian. Pretty good. Finally put my bulletproof vest inside my outer carrier vest. My back is feeling it. Carrying all that weight. Getting them gains. What is vibrating? Oh, I still have my work alerts on. To post a YouTube short on my business partner's YouTube channel. I have to remind myself, or I'll get in in the gist of things at work, and then I'll forget to post videos. Snow, not show. Yeah, I got you. I figured, Dorian. Oh, you're talking to blues. I was like, did you typo? I went to look at your message, Dorian. I was like, wait, hold on, you didn't typo. You didn't typo. Steal the snow, more like let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's warm and I don't think it's gonna snow. Apparently Kirk's prostate is in pain today. Perhaps a massage will help. Oh god. Oh gosh. We're getting extreme. Getting extreme here. Riggs, well normally I go to bed at 11 p.m., wake up at 1 a.m., go to Frankfurt and start my shift. Normally get off around 3 to 4 p.m. and rinse and repeat, but I'm happy to have a nap day. Have a good one, everyone. Good luck. Dude, yeah, for sure. Get your naps, man. Get your nap. Take advantage of these days. Take advantage. Brooks says, that's news to me. Well, he donated it and said it was in a lot of pain. Oh, goodness. If you feel two hands on your shoulders, I'd be worried. Oh, gosh. Boop, 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 boo. All right, come on, baby. It's too early for this. Oh man, nothing weirder than yesterday's donos from one of my actual friends I know in real life. He was spouting some weird nonsense yesterday, making his presence known. Tyler's fault. Point and blame. I have this dumb nostalgic song in my head that goes, everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be a good life. I'm a mess. I'm a loser. I'm a hater. I'm a user. That's definitely not the song I was thinking of at the start. We did fix our toilet from wobbling yesterday. Happy about that. Yeah, now you don't have to rock when you sit. You're not rocking around. Rock around the toilet tonight. We're gonna rock to the date tonight. We're gonna rock around the toilet tonight. And yeet. Lunch was good. Hey, welcome back, Unrivaled Phantom. Welcome back. Glad lunch was good. Glad it was good. Oh yeah, 1 hour and 23. Okay. Well, let's see what time. I got two hours in the stream. I always like to let Tango out just because, you know, I don't want him to potty in the house, and you know, I don't want him to have to be suffering either. I want to make sure he gets to go out when he needs to. By the way, when you open Pokemon Go, did you receive something? I didn't see anything. Ugh. Let me see. I don't really check notifications too much on Pokemon Go, so I'm bad with things. What is that? What the heck is that? Rediscover Kanto? Is it that? Is it Rediscover Kanto? Do I gotta do Kanto again? Is it a Kanto event? There's a spider on your wall, Blues. We'll catch it in a cup, get an envelope, cover up the envelope, and throw it outside. Throw it outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I got Kanto, I guess. What do I gotta do for Kanto? Use 5 berries to catch Pokemon. Feed your buddy 5 times. Catch 20 Pokemon discovered in the Kanto region. Ugh. Kanto. I love Kanto, but you know, I think people are getting tired of Kanto. You killed it! Why? They're just innocent. I'm trying to keep busy today. My feelings are feely today. Oh shoot, Brooke. Well, hopefully you can keep yourself distracted a little bit. I'm sorry that emotionally you're a little off, but I hate to hear that. But yeah, keep yourself busy, Brooke. Keep yourself busy. That's a spider baby. That's right. Spider babies. Spider baby does whatever a spider baby does. Spider baby, spider baby. We're Heelys to escape the feelies. Brooke, if there's anybody I would picture in real life owning Heelys, it'd be you. I mean that in the nicest way. I could see you like legit rocking them. Well, there goes Spider Baby, growing up to be Spider-Man, right? He's gonna be a hero. He's gonna be a hero. The Black Widow. Black Widows do not come in houses. If they do, it's a total mistake. Like, they're notoriously known for being very secluded. They do not like to be bothered. They don't like to be indoors. You usually find them outside in moist areas, like under rocks and things like that. Watch a couple episodes of Scrub. I need to finish the rest. Oh yeah, for the Fallouts. For the Fallout. Dang, some of these take a while to come out wiggling. All right, so there's a Pidgey spawn now. I'm trying to complete some of these quests here. Whee! Remember the Loud House? Yeah, my wife likes that show. Allison likes the Loud House. Imagine if you got Shiny Sharpedo for Wishiwashi. That'd be pretty nuts. Like, it would be total accident too, because it would only be because I'm distracted. That would be the only reason. Nintendo needs to restock their 3DS batteries, which I don't think they will, but they need to. They need those. Howdy, JJ. What's up, JJ? How's it going? How's it going? Love the Lighthouse. Luna is your spirit animal. I've watched a couple. I've watched the live action too. Like I said, my wife's pretty decent fan of the series. She doesn't watch it much right now, but she, you know, I have seen it. Whoa, the quillfish I got from that research was almost perfect. So close. I'll keep it. That's probably the best one. It was a 14-14-14. Me and my friends had a band practice over the weekend. My girlfriend was pretty blunt. She said we sucked and we just make noise. Oh gosh, that sounds like something my wife would say, Skrill, though. We're sitting here rocking. Like, Brandon, don't quit your day job. I wasn't planning on it, but now you just hurt my feelings. Luna Loud, yes. Luna Moon, yeah, Luna the Pastel Fox, no, Luna Loud. Let's see, throw it back, baby. I mean the lure, not your body. Yeah, boo, you suck. Also take down the Christmas lights. They're still outside too. I haven't taken them down either. I always think about it, then I just forget. I always think about it. Like, I will think about it the most random times, like when I'm not at home. And then when I'm at home, I never think about it. Or like right now, I'm live and I'll forget about it by the time I'm done with the live. At this point, it is not that bad of an idea just to leave them up. Just leave them up. Hopefully they still work once Christmas rolls around next year. Just less work, you know? Less work to have to wrap them around the poles. It's negative 16 degrees Celsius on all my ACs. And you're still not cold. I mean, that's good, I guess. That's good. I get cold pretty easily. I don't like that. My hands get cold. I feel like death sometimes. To be fair though, she isn't a fan of metal, hardcore punk, so her ears were just loud and obnoxious, basically just screaming gibberish on the mic because her vocalist never writes lyrics. Oh, I mean, I know when we would like make music back in the day, there was a lot of just like blah 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 da 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 ma na 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 na. Like we would just make melodies, and that way, like, you know, we have the melody, and then we would just, I'd go home and I'd write to like melodies I heard. I hear, like, sometimes you can hear lyrics, and so I'd go home and write. I was majority the person who would write the lyrics when we'd come up with songs. So I'd sit there and like listen to our crappy recordings and like, okay. Yeah, Christmas at Brandon's in 2070 is gonna be lit. Yeah, let's keep adding lights and lights and lights, and it's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be absolutely nuts. Negative 16 degrees C is nuts, and below 30, and I'm already freezing. Ruby's a ruby sickle. I'm relatively comfortable in the cold. I never get winter sickness. I was born in the northern side of Michigan. Then you moved to Detroit. Nice. Yeah, like I said, the cold, I'm not a big fan of the cold, but it doesn't super bother me. I just hate when it gets like brutally cold. But up north, it does get pretty brutally cold. I hate when it's like cold and rainy. Like when it's just above freezing and it rains, that's the worst. Because it's still pretty cold out, but then you gotta deal with just getting drenched. Getting drenched in the water. Huge fan of the cold. Well, that's good. That's good, especially for the neck of the woods you live in. I gotta say. We're supposed to get really warm this week. Monday 61, Tuesday 63, Wednesday 63, Thursday 63, 64, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's in the 70s. Okay. Of course, it's gonna rain all weekend though. All weekend, there's a chance of rain. The cold hurts my hip. Feel that. I feel that. Don't like cold and rainy nor cold and windy. Cold and windy. It's not fun either. Getting all your lips chapped or whatnot. Cookie says hug Brooke. Hug Brooke. Time to cast out that line. Give me a big Whopper right here. Not the Burger King Whopper, but just a nice skinny Whopper. Wishiwashi. Formed a school. It formed a school. Stupidest joke makes me laugh. I have the worst humor. I make myself laugh all the time. I don't even know what's wrong with me, Blues. I honestly don't even know what's wrong with me sometimes. I'm like, why am I laughing at my own jokes? I wonder if there are pools in Russia where people just pull Looney Tunes and jump into the ice. I don't know. I don't know. Never been. Can't answer that question. You and me both, says Vince. You and me both. Both of you and me. You and me. All of the people. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Something like that. I forgot the actual lyrics. Forgot the actual lyrics. Got the Bellsprout. Oh, you got it, Mr. Wolf. Nice. G to the G's, dude. G to the G's. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I pulled in too early. I got too excited. Premature line re-lineage. Oops. I'm gonna go get a Chipotle. Alright, sounds good, dude. Get yourself a Chipotle. Get the Chipotle there, Vince. Hey, it's a Wishiwashi. Not shiny, though. Freaking mosquitoes are eating you alive. Yikes, already. Ugh. Knock on wood. I know it's coming. I know it's going to be here soon enough, but I haven't got bit by mosquitoes yet. But it's going to happen at some point. It's inevitable where I live. Apparently this year there's going to be a lot of cicadas, so I'm sure this summer is going to be stupidly loud outside. So this year is buggy. It's gonna be a buggy kind of year. You ordered 2 Chipotles. Nice. I don't get Chipotle that much anymore. It's a little too expensive for me. For what I get. I'm a picky eater, so I only get like a couple ingredients on my burrito, and it's expensive. And then they don't give me a lot of ingredients. Like I used to go to Chipotle all the time, and like my burrito would be huge. Because I always get extra protein, I always get extra chicken. And now my burritos are so skinny. I'm like, dude, I like legit am paying extra for extra, and you aren't giving me extra. You like Qdoba better than Chipotle? I can't do Qdoba. One time my friend got us Qdoba while we helped him move, and the next day I got, like, I don't think that it could not be, it could be one of those things where it's not correlated, but I think it was. But I got an absurd, like, stomach sickness that day. Like, I came down with like one of the worst stomach viruses I've ever had, or food poisoning. I don't know what it was. I never got checked, but I thought I was going to die. And now every time I see Qdoba, my stomach goes, ugh. Like just because of that sickness. Because for 24 hours I was miserable. I almost felt like I could live in a bathtub. It was bad. Your state, it's cheap. If I order Chipotle right now, it's like 12 bucks for my burrito. Or more. I haven't ordered it in years now. It's probably been like 3 years since I've had, well, about a year since I've had Chipotle. Got it last year. And then they screwed up my order. Falcon punched the mosquito. Ever watch that one meme? It's like, what's up, Denny's? That's basically my band. Yeah, I know. I think he says something else, but they've learned to embrace it because he didn't actually say what the F's up, Denny's. He says something else. I forgot what it is. I watched a documentary on it, or an interview. There was an interview about it. Still an iconic video though. One of the most iconic videos. It always gets me hyped. Like that's the stuff I grew up with when I was in high school. Like people would just put on shows random places. It was like be at this, at this abandoned place at 8 p.m. and you would just go watch a crazy like punk metal show. It was always wild. I miss Battle of the Band days. Like I don't really see that in my neck of the woods anymore. It's like if anybody plays live music here, it's either like country or they do like a dubstep show. There's no like hardcore scene anymore like when I was growing up. Both my burritos is $12. Well, yeah, you're getting a heck of a deal then. Austin says, "Oh, not fun." Yeah, it was not a good time. But hey, I'm not deterring anybody from going to Qdoba. I just had, like I said, the two could not be correlated, but just the fact it was the last thing I ate before I got sick, and I had to re-experience the flavor again in a worse feeling way. It's just kind of ruined my excitement for poor Qdoba. The sort of gigs we played in high school though, including the windmill mosh pits. Yeah, the good old hardcore scene. I kind of hate that that's not around anymore. Now you have like a bunch of like pop country knockoff people trying to play some. They tried to do a rock concert thing here for some up and coming bands a couple of years ago, but like nobody turned out. But I went because one of my friend's little brother was in the band, and my friend was in my band, so I went to go support them, and they were really good, really freaking good. They're actually on Spotify. Granted, they're not hardcore. They're like it's a general rock band, but they're called Blindside Drop. They don't make music anymore, but they have a song called I Wish, and I still listen to that song. I was like, you guys are freaking good. I really like the singer. They were good stuff. I saw Facebook posts where you can buy a hockey jersey. Oh yeah, and you get one for free. I saw that, Dorian. I got the text. I still get text from Qdoba. Should probably turn that off. Qdoba is absolute butt. I freaking hate that restaurant. I got horrible food poisoning. You did? Austin finding some candy. Finding some candy, nice. Heard the hardcore scene doesn't even like hardcore dancing anymore. Ridiculous. Mosh pits were what made it. But yeah, worth it. Everybody's probably like this, Grillbo. In the crowd. Yeah, they're probably recording the entire time. Doing some recording stuff. 31 likes. Thank you all for the 31 likes. Appreciate you guys. Now I got that song stuck in my head. What a jam, dude. What a freaking jam. Rival found candy. Everybody's finding candy now. JJ says my Snorlax is green for the Flower Festival because my first week I got ranked 9 and Ultra Snorlax number 4. Nice. I remember when people were getting that when the game first came out and they thought they got a shiny. That haven't, don't shiny hunt or know what shiny Snorlax looks like. Everybody thought they were getting shiny Snorlax. Yeah, back to you there in Ryland Phantom. Back to you. Yuh. So XXL Deerling and Pogo. Too bad it can't be shiny. I know, right? I feel like Deerling should be shiny by now. At least like roll out like the spring one right now and summer and fall throughout the times of the year. I'm surprised they aren't doing that. They aren't not doing that. Yay! Pull it out. Dun 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 dun. Your Chipotle came. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Whenever I ordered Chipotle, even though we were right next to the store, it'd take like 40 minutes. So I just go pick it up myself. I go pick it up because it was like 5 minutes away from me. Sometimes I would walk and it would take me 15 minutes. No, it's a special color Snorlax for reaching good rank in Ultra Snorlax. Cool. Ultra Snorlax. Coming at you with the green body. Let's see, Vince, I gotta go eat. Bye y'all, gobble up, see you next stream. Sounds good, Blues. Or Vince, take care, dude. Have a good one, and we'll catch you around, man. Adios. Fish? Wishiwashi. Not shiny, though. Chinese food, nice. It's good to go. Good to go, good to go. Get that Chinese food. I do like me some Chinese food every once in a while. Although a lot of my local Chinese food places like have started to suck. Like there was one place I used to go to all the time, and all at once it started being like I kept getting like chicken and it was all fatty all the time, so I quit going. Like it wasn't like a one-time occurrence. It was like 4 or 5 times in a row, and I was like, I'm done going here. It's not like it used to be. Dude, oh, it's what you had for lunch. Oh, so you already had it. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna go with Bellsprout, Pikachu, Abra, Ghastly, and I'll think of 2 others for my team later for the shiny run. Well, at least you got a plan so far. I'm bad at plans, Mr. Wolf. I'd just be sitting there like, well, I hope something shines. If it's good, I guess I'll put it on my team. I'm very bad at that. Very bad at that life. All right, Kanto Challenge is not very far. I have caught 5 of 20. I haven't fed my buddy yet. I'll do that off stream. And I've used 5 berries to catch Pokemon because I keep I've used 1 of 5 berries to catch Pokemon because I keep forgetting they have to use berries. Scribble, your messages getting hidden. Literally nothing appropriate about it. Looks like it. I don't see any. I don't see any at the moment. I'm on live chat too. I had to double check that, but yeah, I'm on live chat as well. Formed a school. A school of Wishiwashi. Throw the line out. I'll copy and paste it till you see it, I guess. Alright. Or just do smaller chunks, break them up into smaller chunks or something. Hey, we've got a brilliant aura. Let's go. There we go. Gosh, I'm so afraid. For some reason, I get paranoid. It's a Wishiwashi, and it's not shiny Washi. Me and my friends got into trouble. Got into trouble. All right. All right. Got that part. Got that part. Run. Oh, sadness. Imagine Dragons isn't coming near my house. Sad day. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Wonder if my first Pogo shiny will be with the with the new biomes. Wonder which one it'll be. Hopefully something epic, Tyler. Something epic. If you bring Wishiwashi to Ultra Space, how does the School of Fish come in to help? Good question. Maybe it just has superpowers. Like that superpower is schooling, and it can happen anywhere at any time. Dorian says, my thoughts exactly. Exactly. Yoink! That's a normal Magikarp. I wonder how many encounters I've done total. That's something I like, in hindsight, I'm kind of regretting. Is not counting all the encounters, because I'm curious how many I'm at. I have to be like in the thousands for sure at this point. Or Magikarp scene, or just all encounters scene, that for real. All right, the food's almost done, and now it's just the waiting left. Oh, it's the hardest part, especially once the house smells good or the place smells good. It's like, oh man, now I gotta wait for it to get done. I don't even know what we're eating tonight. I didn't consult with Allison today on the dinner plan, to be honest. I don't even know what we have. I don't even know what we have available. What happened again? What's the bad word? Mosh pit? This is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's some wackadoodle stuff with the YouTube permissions. I don't even know what to call it. Like, you know, word permissions. Like I've said before, I remember Chrissy was trying to send me something, and she's like, I'm just gonna send it to you on Instagram. So I'm like, okay. I checked Instagram, and it was like the most innocent thing. Like, she was just asking why I wasn't live the night before. It was like, why weren't you live on Friday? That's all it said. And somehow that was getting blocked over and over again on the YouTube chat. I was like, what? Silly madness. Dash, hello Dash. You can't fry an egg, really? Can't fry an egg? I honestly haven't tried. I probably could figure it out, but I always usually go scrambled. I'm a scrambled egg guy. I love those fluffy, bouncy eggs. I love those type of eggs. Yeah, Yeats waiting off a cliff. Just out of here. Gone. I posted a new picture on my Instagram today of the Bidoof in the tree from that hunt a while back. Well, I think it was for Heracross, but there's a Bidoof in a tree. I think some of you guys are here, and it got like no likes. Like, I hate that everything has to be a reel on Instagram now. Like, dude, get out of here. I miss the days when I could post a picture of what I'm eating and it would get likes. Now it's like Instagram's like, ooh, a picture and this isn't a reel? Gross. Send it to the Shadow Realm. There were literally nothing inappropriate about my message. This is ridiculous. I blame it on Nightbot. Nightbot, I don't have any permissions for Nightbot to block messages. Nightbot doesn't block any messages at all. Nightbot just runs some commands. That's about it. Eggs in all shapes and form are good, but yeah, scrambled's one of the best. Yeah, scrambled's always just my go-to. I like to stick scrambled eggs on like toast and stuff, even though they fall out all over the place. Yeah, it's either stories or reels on Instagram. That's it. Yeah, it's the only way you get things get attention on Instagram. And I'm like, man, like social media, dude. Just a hodgepodge of wacky doodles. I can't get down with it. Metal Pipe coming in saying fish. What's up, Metal Pipe? That's right, though. We're fishing it up. We're fishing up some biggins. No shinies though. No phases on this entire hunt. Nothing of interest has come up yet. Let's see. I don't want to fight that. I don't mind the reel part because I could watch some while I'm bored. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, if I wanted to watch reels, I'd just watch TikTok. Like, that's where I go. Like, TikTok's like my jam. I used to always make fun of TikTok, but I love TikTok because the algorithm's so good. It's just all my dumb humor. Some Pokemon stuff mixed in with my terrible level of humor. I'll be watching like stupid things, over there giggling, and I'm like, why am I laughing at this? I'm telling you, man, my sense of humor is gone out the window. Has anyone heard about that new sport called quiet tennis? Quiet tennis. Are you not supposed to grunt and moan when you hit the ball? You should have to be like, Just found out and caught shiny Gligar in Legends Arceus. Oh, nice. Well, congratulations, Vincent. Congrats, dude. Congratulations. It's because I keep copy and pasting an innocent message. Sorry in advance. If you get banned, Scrubbo, it won't be because of me. I'm on your side. I think this stuff is stupid. I think it's silly. Yeah, great for short videos. Yeah, and I hate that it's on. I'm one of those people, and this might be a boomer mentality, but like to me, TikTok, that's where you have shorts and reels and whatnot, like whatever. YouTube is where I go watch long form content. Like that's why I use YouTube for. But YouTube's turning into like, it wants to be the shorts, reels type place, kind of like what Instagram does. And I'm like, quit imitating each other. I want to go to a specific app for a specific thing. But everybody wants to be the app. Like that's what's going on. People want to like be the app. Everybody goes to one day. They go smooch to poop in her clean box. I mean, that's what they gotta do, right? That's what they gotta do. Just like regular tennis, but without the rackets. I mean, you know, I played tennis. I feel like I'm gonna have to make weird noises. Like, you know, I make my weird noises because I'm old. Like I'm one of those people when I sit down, I'm like, ugh, like for no reason. Or when you stand up, it's like, ugh. I don't have to make those noises, but I do make them. Or I'll purposely like make like the most obnoxious noises. Like I'll sit down, I'm like, ugh. I'll do like the dumbest things just to make people awkward, make myself not make any sense. I'll do that in public too. I have no shame. Dorian says hi. It says hi to Pom Pom for me, Catfunia. Tennis is fun. Tennis is a good freaking workout. I'll tell you that. Tennis is ridiculous. My little brother is growing up with Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok shorts. Like I'm kind of like, you know, I feel bad for my niece in the sense of like they have no technology at all, but she's not growing up with like, you know, the whole iPad life and things, and I'm kind of glad, you know. I didn't get my first electronics until I was later on in life. The first like electronic I can remember having was like an Independence Day like terrible like game. It didn't even work that right. Work that well. I'm eating pork loin shop with pork seasoning and marjoram for lunch. Marjoram. Sounds like marzipan. My first phone till I was 16. Yeah, I was a teenager when I got my first cell phone, but that's just how technology worked out. Like I understand nowadays, like kids, you know, like you're not cool. Like if everybody's got a cell phone and you don't, that's the unfortunate part. When I was a kid, you know, I got a cell phone when cell phones started being a thing. The only thing is, I had to buy mine. Like, so I had like a Virgin Mobile prepaid cell phone because my parents were like, we're not paying for no bill. Heck no. If you want a cell phone, you can pay for everything yourself. So I went out and got me, with my allowance, got me a flip phone and some minutes, some texts. And, you know, I'd text on occasion, then I'd run out of money and then I couldn't text anymore. God, what a terrible era. Like, I ran out of text, so I couldn't text anymore. That sucked. Cat, you're lurking. Dorian, hi, I'm lurking. I'm Dorian. Hope you're having a good lurk sesh there, Cats. Remember feeling so cool going to my local fireman's carnival with my Razor cell phone attached to your belt. You had it to your. I never had a belt attachment. I wasn't worthy, Tyler. But my first real cell phone, and shout out to my grandma, she got it for me, or got me on her plan. I had to pay for the phone, but she got me a, you know, she got me on her plan. And I was able to buy a Razor, so I was pretty cool. I had a Razor, and you know, I'd flex it every once in a while. Mine was black. There was no other colors I liked. I wanted the black one. I had a black Razor for a couple years. It was pretty cool. But then my grandma would get really mad because I'd go so far over on text. This is before unlimited text existed. And so, you know, I'd be texting on my friends and, you know, all that good stuff. We had these sites where you could send free text from if you watched a short ad. Always used it when an ad ran out. Dude, I would have totally done that, Livonia, but we didn't have that. Jelly. I'm jealous. I would have watched ads all day just to send text to my friends. Nice to meet you, Lurkin. Back again. Oh, you're doing the dishes. Nice. Nice, but no belt attachment. No, I didn't. Nope, nope, nope. T-Sizzle, yo, you're in school, gotta go. All right, take care, T-Sizzle. Yeah, don't get in trouble, but it's good seeing you, dude. It's good seeing you. Let's see, first phone at the Samsung Beach flip phone. I accidentally went swimming with them. Got the Samsung Ace 2X, and then times were tough, so I got a used Hawaii. I know what you're talking about, Hawaii or whatever, for $45. Then got my A11. Nice. My cell phone went the Virgin mobile phone, whatever, I don't even know what that was called. Then I got a Razor, and then the iPhone was big, it was blowing up. Everybody had the iPhone. I heard about the BlackBerry Storm. It was the iPhone killer. Had a touch click screen, and I was like, ooh, I want to be different. So I went and got the BlackBerry Storm. What a terrible, crappy phone. What a terrible, terrible phone. It was the worst phone to this day. I'll still talk smack about it. It was the worst phone I think I've ever had in my life. Like, the screen would click down, and in the summer it would just stick. Like, it'd be in my pocket, and like if it got hot, the screen would just stick down, so it would like glitch out, or I'd press buttons all the time, or I would butt dial people all the time. Like, it was such a bad phone. And then I finally moved on to an iPhone and got the iPhone 4. iPhone 4 is my first iPhone, and I thought it'd be cool again. I switched to an Android. I didn't like the Android life. I had the Samsung Galaxy S4. I had it for about a year, and I didn't like it. And so I switched back to iPhone, and I've been iPhone ever since. It was great. Always ended every text with sent from free SMS or something like that. Hey, I'd take it. Like, I feel like your friends would understand. Like, hey, we gotta watch them ads. We gotta watch them ads to survive. Never owned a BlackBerry. I had no intentions, Dorian, but I wanted to be cool. I saw the iPhone killer. Like, it was on their, like, I remember exactly. It was on like it was on the Verizon store window. I said the iPhone killer, and I was like, ooh, that sounds so hardcore. I want to be edgy. I want to be edgy. And yeah, bad purchase for sure. I had 5 phones, like 17 years. That's pretty good. There for a little while, I was on an iPhone for life plan, so I paid like the same price every single time. All I had to do was trade my iPhone in, and I got a new one. But at some points, iPhones quit evolving, and I quit wanting a new one every year. What's the best thing to fall asleep to? Dead silence in my thoughts of existential dread. Metal pipe. I remember I was so jealous that people in the States were being able to get a BlackBerry. Yeah, I remember people had Blackberries, but I wasn't too fond of mine at all. 5 jobs in 17 years. Nice. I've had 3. Wait, yeah, 3. Grocery store. Car dealership. Where I'm at now. I don't even know how to describe what I'm at now. It's just my job. Always be a Samsung person, Dorian. That's fine. I'm not all crazy about the whole like phone preference world. Like I'm like, have what you want, get what you want. Get what you want, as long as it works and you're happy with it. If you're gonna spend that much money on a phone, you should like it. Sounds like I have to tell my younger self to not be jelly of that. Yeah, for sure. Will it spam my message like 15 times? Dude, that's wild. That's not showing up. That is wild. Also, Kat says my mom is tempted to get YouTube Premium since my niece uses my account on my TV and the ads every single second. Yeah, the ads are kind of annoying. On my streams, I have ads, but only at the beginning of the stream. Like, if you come into the stream, it'll play an ad, but I don't have mid-roll ads. A lot of people do that. Honestly, if I was a little bigger, I might, especially if this became like a financial, like, YouTube became like my job. Maybe I'd run a couple more ads, but I do it at the beginning because it does, you only get paid if you make over $100 on YouTube a month. Sometimes I barely squeak that, so a couple cents might go a long way to actually getting a paycheck from YouTube. It's nice to have a little extra spending money. I need to get a game, or if I need to get something fixed on my PC or get a new thing for the stream. It's nice to get a couple extra. bucks a month to help me out with that. iPhone was my first. My dad got it without me asking. He was great. Today marks 10 years. Oh, Ruby, since he passed away. But hey, sounds like he was a good dad. Sounds like he was a good dad, Ruby. 69%, nice. 69%, let's go. Hey, another 69% from Cat. a lot of 69s. Got a lot of nice today. A lot of nice today. After 4 years, Smudge is using her basket on her scratching post. Is that good? Is that good? I'm assuming that's good. Also, guys, I just realized we're at the 2-hour mark of the stream, so I need to go let my dog out real quick. You know, I get it if you gotta go, cause you know, attention spans and whatnot. But I'll be right back. Give me like a minute or two. Tango's pretty quick usually. I might top off on some water and whatnot, but I'll be right back. Hang tight. Feel free to talk in the chat to each other. And yeah, I'll be back in just a second. All right, I'm back. Check this out, guys. Check this out. You ready? You ready? Here we go. I can't tap it. Where's my finger going? Here we go. Shiny Porygon. I was checking my encounters. I was checking my encounters when I was letting the dog out. Got Shiny Porygon. First event. First event shiny. That was fun. That was fun. Hey, Wishiwashi, we're out of the gate. We'll take that. Thanks for the hype, though, guys. I have a bunch of these already, but, you know, not very good. 0 star. But hey, it's always nice to see a shiny, right? We're never going to be upset seeing some sparkles at all. At least for... I'm not. I won't be upset with it. It's like a rediscover Kanto event, Cat. Nothing crazy, but there's new research. There's more Kanto Pokemon spawning, so you could say it's an event. Not a big one, though. Not a big one. Have you seen the trailer for the new Joker and Deadpool movies coming out this year? I've seen the Joker trailer, but I haven't seen the Deadpool one yet. I know what came out today. I know it came out today, but I didn't see it just yet. So, getting to that point though, I'll watch it probably tonight. I was probably gonna wait for Allison to get off work so we could watch it. Yeah, the new background catch is live. That is true. We got new backgrounds. Got the new backgrounds. Smeargle's still not in Pogo. At the moment, I don't think it is. I don't think it is at the moment. At least I don't recall it being there. Nothing recent. All right. Oh, it is. Dorian says. Okay. How do you get Smeargle? How do you get Smeargle right now? Oh, I left my water downstairs. No. All right, I have to go grab that real quick, guys. Hold on. I legit filled up my cup of water, and I guess I left it downstairs. I'm gonna let Tango in. That's it's not in photo bombs. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Like 5 seconds. Hold on. Alright. We're good now. We're good. Gotta head out and focus on your homeschool. Alright, Cat, sounds good. Get your school on. Get the knowledge. Gain the knowledge. But take care, Cat. Take care and good luck. Hey, going to the doctors and to leave blood samples, or what you call it in the English. I always get terrible headache and feel weak afterwards. Oh, really? Ew. That stinks. There was a time in my life where I had to get blood drawn like every week, and yeah, hated that. Hated it. I was basically a guinea pig for a new medication. I was one of the first, some of the first people to try it, so they had to always monitor like cholesterol and stuff. Hated it. Hated that. Hated getting blood drawn. Have its own disco up there. Ooh, Lafonia, lay down if you have to. Yikes. Will anyone be getting that Star Wars blue milk? I don't know. I don't, I'm not against it, but I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. And there's a Wishiwashi. There's a washy-wishy. Bum 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 ba-da-dum dum. Oh goodness. Goodness. Alright. Cast a line. Feeling fine. Casting my line. Is it a sign that we might see some shine? No. Not. No shine. Run away! At least I'm topped up on my water. It's always good for hydration purposes. Love hugging my cat Fudia. Hug, hug, hug. Don't they have pillows? I feel like I've seen this thing. Don't they have pillows that like when like you can hug it and you can feel like the other person, like it's like a long distance thing. You can feel them hugging it. And then so you know you're getting a hug. Pork loin shot for the win. It balanced my sodium to 848 milligrams for the day. Nice. I don't even know if that's any good or not. Probably though. I take this medicine for my thyroid and have to check my levels from time to time so I have the correct dosage. That's fair. Hey, you know it sucks, but you know, sounds like it's a necessity to like keep your balances. So you know you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes it blows. But you know, it's all for the health of its Lafonia. I'm sure you get that. It just stinks. It just stinks that we gotta do it. I need to get my levels checked really bad. I was talking to Allison, like I don't think I've had a physical my entire lifetime. I'm sure I probably am dying. I wasn't always afraid of needles until I needed to get my blood drawn by a rookie nurse that missed my vein twice before a competent doctor. Ruby, get this. This is gonna make you cringe. One time during this period, I had to get my blood drawn all the time. I they tried 6 times on one arm, and then they had to try another 6 times on this arm. They had me doing push-ups. They had me doing that. They couldn't find my vein. It was weird. They couldn't find it one time, or both veins. And so I had to do push-ups and everything. I was drinking water, and finally they got me. Finally. But my arms were sore. My arms were so sore, it was annoying. Yeah, you need it. Ugh. Portline chop has 52 grams of protein. Nice. Yeah, I know meats have a lot of protein. Meats are good if you're looking for protein. Hey, we're at 102 checks for the stream. What are we at, 2 hours? Takes about 2 hours to get 100 checks. Man, this hunt though, crazy. Needle, as you're scared of needles, but I have my lip and ears pierced. Yeah, I understand it from a sense. It's like, it's weird, you know, like it's different. I understand that it's different, you know, than medical needles. Like medical needles are so long, so they're more intimidating. It's like, ooh. Meanwhile, a piercing, you know, piercing just a quick like kind of thing. I mean, I can't do piercings; they freak me out. But you know, I can see the difference. You know, hey, you got the Violet DLC. Happy Kyogre, nice. Well, congratulations on the Violet DLC. Way to go! Better than getting your eyebrows or tongue pierced. Oh, I could, dude. I know some people with a tongue piercing, and no way, dude. No freaking way. To each their own. But that makes my body like recoil, dude. Ugh. Like there's so much there, you know. Like the tongue is quite the big muscle, you know. It always makes me squeamish thinking about it. Like I get like. I saw the Deadpool Wolverine trailer. It was awesome. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I haven't watched it yet. Haven't watched it just yet, but I'm gonna watch it. Afraid of it. I'm more afraid of it. Like I'm like one of those people. Like I'm like, do whatever you want to your body as long as it's happy, as long as it makes you happy, but don't hurt yourself. You know, if you like jewelry, if you like piercings, if you like tattoos, go for it. I think they're cool. I personally don't want one on my body though. I've never been much of a tattoo person. Kyogre's first DLC playthrough. Yeah. Tongue piercing part. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Feels brave enough to get nipple piercing. I feel like I'd be if they were like, you have a choice of getting a nipple piercing or a tongue piercing, I'd probably go through with the nipple. I think, like, I don't know, something about like the tongue just freaks me out. Like, just I know they numb you, I know, but I can't. Like the idea of it makes my body die. It's also a no for you, Dorian. I just watched a recent episode of Cold Ones. It's a YouTube show. It's very 18 plus, but it's really funny. It has like Max Mofo, if you guys know Max Mofo and stuff. And they recently like got a bunch of tattoos designed just for the heck of it. But you know, they waited like months for all the designs to come through, so they had forgotten what they got designed or what they pitched to get designed, and so they had a roulette board and they had to get whatever tattoo they landed on. It was pretty funny. I was laughing pretty hard watching it because, you know, it's on their body for life unless you get it removed. It is possible to get tattoos removed. One of my coworkers right now currently is getting her tattoos removed because she got them at 18 and now regrets said tattoos. But it's a really long process to get tattoos removed. Three more months till I've been a member to Kim. Wait, 3 months you've been a member of like a certain amount of time? Bye love, hey bye love. Flop. What's going on, bye love? How's it flopping? Oh, 2 years. Okay. At first I was like, till what? Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how fast time can go. Time can go, time can flow. Still get your male shiny Galarmy out. That's annoying. How many phases? How many phases, Bye, love. Speaking of flop, I need to buy some new flip-flops. It's getting to be that warm time of year, right? I am very much not a flip-flop person. And there we go. I don't want to miss out on that right there. There we go. And it's not shiny. Daggone it. Every time I get the brilliant and then I see the Wishiwashi silhouette, I'm like, please RN Jesus. But no, I just get smited. Way too many. You haven't kept count, really. So you just keep getting females? More of a sandal kind of person than flip-flops. I have a rule. I'm always wearing like something I can hoop in, like just in case my friends are like, yo Brandon, you wanna play basketball? I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll be able to hoop. I remember I used to just always like when my friends would always message me, like I remember one time I played basketball like in a polo and khaki shorts. I was just out there, but I had my basketball shoes ready, you know. I'm always wearing tennis shoes, so it works out. Works out. Haven't had any shinies for like a week and a half. Think my game has given up on me. I don't think it's given up on you. I just think, there can be those gaps. Yeah, summer weather, Yellowphonia. Do you guys does it get hot where you all are? Does it get like really warm, or is it like a cooler type of summer? Like here, I don't know, like I have to look up Celsius wise. Hold on. I gotta look at Celsius, I don't know. We can have days up in the 32 degrees Celsius and it stays that way and it gets humid. But I don't know what it's like for you guys. McKermit, have you phased yet? No phases at all. I don't know how many encounters we've done total, but we've almost done 500 Wishiwashis, but no phases at all. I want to play JWE2, but I should keep my hunt going. Well, you can take breaks, by love. You can take breaks. You're used to 40°C weather. It's a little too hot. We can get in the hundreds here too. Like I'm assuming that's in the 100 degree-ish area Fahrenheit. But we usually get like a couple 100-degree days, and that's about it. Yeah, it can become warm. The warmest I've experienced is 34 degrees Celsius, but it is extreme, usually between 20 and 30. Oh, I'd be down with that. All right, guess I'm moving to Sweden now. I don't think I could ever move countries. I feel like it'd be such a difficult thing to do. It'd be crazy. Probably stuck here. I like it here though. 71 here. Oh yeah, 71's perfect. 71, I wish it could be like in the 70s year round. I think 70 degrees is like that sweet spot. Cause then at night it's kind of, it's not chilly, but it's like cool. Like, oh, I love that time of year. Love it. Yeah, 40's 104, that's right. We get up to I remember last year we had a day that was 115 degrees Fahrenheit. It was hot. It was hot. I did a couple walks that day because I tried to go on a walk every single day, but I didn't do a long walk. I just kept doing like small walks, and then it was like hitting our blacktop. It was so hot. It was just gnarly outside. We have like once a year where we get like a heat bubble on top of us, and then we get all these fire warnings because the grass dries out super fast, and people like to chuck their cigarettes out their window, and then next thing you know, a fire starts. And then the fire department gets mad at you. Bump, bump, bump. YouTube's being stupid on your laptop. Uh-oh. Is it the work laptop that's in your car? They just put up a firewall where you can't watch anything. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Yoink! Like Pokemon Pie says, sandals 10 out of 12 months a year. I know that's some people's go-to. I know that's some people's thing. A lot of people. I say some, a lot. I'm just weird and prefer to bake alive. As our JW2 and Tails for Pokemon, take a side. I say heads. Well, I'll do it. Flip a can. If you really, Violet, if you really want to play that game, then I think you should play what you want to play. Take a break on your shiny hunts. You definitely gotta, like, you know, enjoy your time. Yoink. And lurking, trying to get the sand and dirt out of your car. Sand? Do you live near the beach? I remember when I got my first car, it was used for a lot of road trips to the beach, and there was like a ton of sand in it. Like, not a ton, like not like where you could like tip the car over and sand falls out. There's a decent amount of like sand in the crevices and stuff. It took years for all that to come out. I was getting sand in it up until the time I sold it. Fires usually happen here because of the dry climate, but because, oh, not because of the dry climate, because in autumn, dumb people burn their giant leaf piles. Oh gosh. Gotta be careful with that stuff. I know I keep seeing like people like starting like massive fires doing their like baby gender reveals. Oh, the chat box didn't pop up? That's interesting. Chat box went no. Granted, to be fair, even my chat box has been glitching today. Like, I've been able to see the chat, but every once in a while it will like flicker for no reason. Dinos it is, says By Love. Dino! Time for some Dino. Has a lot of sandy gas in his car. Yeah, that's why. That's why, Dorian. It's been a long time you were at a beach. Is there no beaches in Sweden? I'm terrible at geography. I'd have to look up Sweden. I got time. You know what? I'm gonna Google map it. Sweden. I guess there's like a giant lake. What is that? What is that called? The Gulf of Bothnia? Gulf of Bothnia. Oh, and the Baltic Sea. Do those not count as beaches? You live in a sandbox. Alice! Hey, Alice. Good to see you. I probably did vacuum up a sandy gas. Your vacuum is about to become possessed with the spirit of sandy gas. Cookie's giving some Kirk some kissy faces. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, not to brag, but my hometown got Northern Europe's biggest freshwater beach, and you haven't been? I feel like honestly, if I lived near a beach, I'd probably go less. It wouldn't be as special. Like for me, I'm landlocked. I'm in Kentucky. Like we got some lakes and whatnot, but nothing beach worthy. So if we go to the beach, it's like an event. It's like, oh sweet, I don't get to see this a lot. I'm still blown away though. When I went to the Bahamas, like I could walk in the water and I could still see like everything. The water was so clear. It was beautimous. Hometown. Oh, I was in town. Oh, you were born in. Oh, okay. I was like, man, you got a beach right next to you and you don't go? That makes sense though. Okay. Free this weekend. Cookie and Kurt making some plans. Lurkatito from Arrival Phantom. Lurkatito. Burrito. Possess the shot back. Does it make it a Rotom? Oh snap. Oh man, big questions here. Big questions. Yank. Oh, another one. I've had a lot of Wishiwashi checks today. I think like the last stream we did, we got barely over 100 checks. We're over 100 checks now. We still got a little time. Still got some time. What time is it? 3:04. I still got around an hour left. Around an hour. I started a little late today because I was throwing with the dog in the backyard and all that good stuff. Miss hanging out with Kirk. Miss the good old times. Elle says, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm here. Doom, 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 doom. Bring it back. It's only off Wednesdays, Cookie. Crappy day to be off. Darn. That's the only day. You're friends with Kirk. That we are. That we are. What cookie flavors do I have this week at Crumble? Milk chocolate chip, confetti milkshake, galaxy brownie, strawberry cupcake, snickerdoodle, and caramel praline. Still, oh, shiny! Shiny Magikarp! Our first phase! It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. We got shiny Magikarp, our first phase of the hunt. There we go, shiny Magikarp. We'll take it. Nothing, you know, it's exciting. It's not what we're hunting, but there it is, you know. There you go. Golden boy, he's beautiful, that's right. It is a good shiny, that's the good thing, is that it's a good shiny. We don't have to worry about it being lame or whatnot. Let's bring it in a luxury ball. Oh, what's the catch? Yeah, catch of the day mark. Catch of the day mark, what? Well, that was unexpected, I know, Alice, right? Unexpected. Oh, 3 shake fake, are you kidding me right now? 3 shake fake. I don't really want to like hurt it. I don't remember what my, oh, is that critical? That looked funky. That's a critical catch if it stays in. There we go, critical catch. A golden Pokemon in a luxury ball. There we go, we got a shiny Magikarp today. You all want to do nature guesses on it? Nature guesses and or, yeah, I think that's all. We'll see if it's got any fanciness to it. Now I just need to kick it to evolve it. Yeah, kick it and throw it into the lake. Throw it back into the water. Timid, lonely. Missed the shiny scream, says Cats. Hey, Wishiwashi, back to back? Aww. Get it back to back shiny, that'd be incredible. That would have been nuts. Lonely, timid. Guess we'll find out. Adamant. Adamant. Hey, you know, we got a shiny. I wonder how many phases we'll get in this hunt, but we did prove that we can actually get a shiny during this hunt. Brave, says Alice. Brave. There's another Magikarp. There's another carp. Hardy nature. Trying to let these guesses roll in. Careful nature. Let these guesses roll in for a second, then we'll check it here in just a minute. Calm, says Dorian. You're the only gray? I don't think so. There's probably people lurking, Cat. There's probably people lurking. No, like I said, don't worry. I don't look at you any differently. I don't look at you any differently. I would love to be able to support everybody myself, but you know, even I'm gray in a lot of people's chats. Is it expensive? I was lurking and totally called that you were gonna get shiny Magikarp before shiny Wishiwashi. It's a good prediction, especially with the 60-40 ratio. High chance that you're probably gonna get a shiny Magikarp before Wishiwashi. All right, since the guesses are done, I will go ahead and check the nature of this Magikarp. A lot of friends. Reptilians, yeah, that's Tyler. All right, let's see. Where'd you go, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, I think it's this one right here. I'm gonna check summary, then I'm gonna go over to it. There's the Magikarp. There it is. It is relaxed by nature. Somebody say relaxed? I thought somebody said relaxed. I don't see it though. I don't see relaxed. Shido, hey Shido, meep. Meep, and it is. No ribbons, so no mark. It likes to nap, so we got a nappy, sleepy little Magikarp today. Caught on 422 at Honeycomb Island. Well, there we go. Yeah, nobody got it. For some reason, I thought somebody said relaxed, but I you know, I'm wrong. I'm wrong like 90% of the time. Womp womp. Yeah, womp womp. Hey, we got a shiny today, which is cool. We didn't come away empty-handed today's stream. Not at all. Not at all. It's gonna be your second guess, Dorian. Okay. All right. Close though, man. Close. The Mark Charm fishing mark is 3 out of 25. So I just had bad luck. I do have the Mark Charm. I do have the Mark Charm in this game. 922 soft reset Shido. Really? 922. Shoo. But I think that's still under odds, right? Of course I do, says Kirk. Of course I do. How do you get the Mark Charm? I think you have to collect. Is it the Isle of Armor Pokedex, or is it the Crown Tundra Pokedex? Yeah, 1,365. Still under odds, but you know, I get it. It's like you just wanna get that shiny. It's such a long time since you played Sword and Shield. Yeah, I can't remember exactly which decks you have to finish. It's one of those two. It's one of the DLC dexes. What does the shiny big Wishiwashi look like? It's still dark blue, Alice, but it's got like orange eyes. Here, I'll show you the sprite. Let me get to my folder here. Wish. But yeah, this is what the shiny big form looks like. It's got like orange eyes. It has like an orange tint to it, kind of, in a way. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Magikarp. Carp. Besides Adamant, I don't know any nature codes. Really, Ruby? I don't know all of them either. I know a couple, but I don't know all of them. Beautiful, yeah, it looks really good. I like the hints of orange on it. Definitely adds a nice little pizzazz to it. You have the Mark Charm. Fishing Mark plus shiny. 1 in 11,375 chance. Can you imagine, you know, somebody out there probably wants to go for that, or went for that, Tyler. They want to get the rare one. Mind you, a Finding Nemo character. It could be a Finding Nemo character. I feel like it'd have to be a little cuter, but yeah, I could see that. Also, thanks for the 34 likes, guys. Really appreciate that. I know it's a different time of day, but you know, I like seeing some of your all's faces that I don't normally get to see there during the week. On these special weeks that I'm off work. So appreciate you guys. Thank you. Alright. Schooling takes time, I get it, but I'm ready to move on to my next check. Next check, best check. Cat says, I'm indeed lurking. Well, thank you, Cat. Thank you. Clownfish. We don't have a clownfish Pokemon yet, do we? 175%. Another Wishiwashi. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Keep giving me these Wishiwashis. That means more chances of getting a shiny. Yeah. I wonder how you get the Jumbo mark in this game, or the Teensy mark. I don't know. I think those are new marks. I think those are new marks for Sword and Shield, right? Sorry, Scarlet and Violet. Could be wrong, but I think those are newish marks. 94%. Just like in real life, yeah, school takes forever. Cat with 141. 141. Bubbles. Fish bubbles. Yeah, Dory fish Pokemon too. I'm surprised we don't. Pom Pom woke up as soon as I poured some sauce on my food. Heard the subtle sounds of the sauce. Blub blub. Yeah, it would be me. She's a Tang fish. It's like the orange juice. Tang. It's a kick in the glass. Gotta watch my food like a hawk now. Yeah, that's I get that. I was eating lunch today and Tango was like right here. I was like, bro, you don't need to be that close to my face. You're freaking me out. It's my own fault. I could be like, get down, but I don't. Because he's actually pretty good. He'll get close, but he won't like, he'll wait till you give him something or, you know, or you don't give him anything at all. But I'm guilty, I give him something at some points. I give him a bite or two, typically. My mom's worse. She'll like give him like, every time she takes a bite of her food, she'll give like Tango a fry. I'm like, bro, you don't have to give him a whole fry all the time. He doesn't need a whole fry. Knowing my luck, I'll either get it before I reach odds or after. Well, hopefully before. That's kind of like, that's always nice when that happens, Shido. Pom Pom is like, yeah, pretty much, probably. Fish! Not the fish I'm looking for, but fish! Dorian's a tang fish. Tangy. Tangy, tangy. Have you seen that Australian kids vine? Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a dang. I don't think I've seen that. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't sound familiar, Tyler. Doesn't sound familiar. The Shiny Cartana within 3. Wait, how many resets? 30. Nice. That's awesome, though. That's what keeps shiny hunting fun. Like, you know, you could do a really long hunt. It could be agonizing, and then your next shiny hunt could be like super short, and you're like, what? The way he says glass stays in my mind. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I have. That is what Kirk calls me by. Dory. That's right. Dory, Dory. Cast the line out. Try to get it bites. Keep it. Oh, we're sticking with the Wishiwashi. I might, you know, we haven't got the shiny Wishiwashi, but I'm liking today. We've really been killing it with the encounters. Some days are bad. This day's a good one. Guzzlord Shiny, you big Goliath. You Goliath. I want to start working on the decks on my copy of Ultra Sun so I can, you know, get the shiny charm so I can do some Ultra Beast hunting. As much as I want to do full odds, I think it'd be nice to not do full odds. But I like to get the Ultra Beasts in their corresponding game. Like I like to get them in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, just so when I put them in home, like hopefully it doesn't shut down anytime soon. Bank to home. You know, they'll have the badge from their game, the game that they're represented in. Outcast used to call me Dory, but now he calls me Yeah, he calls you Oreo. That's right, Oreo. Bullet shiny hunting is difficult. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it honestly. Like I did the Poi Pull and Type Null. Like those are full odds. I'm down to do full odds. Like I'll do whatever's possible. But you know, if the shiny charm is in the game and like there's an item that will help, I'm gonna go for it. It's just how I play. Never understood competitives. Coke versus Pepsi, Disney versus DreamWorks. They're all done to me. Yeah, that's good. Hey, Brilliant Aura here. Brilliant Aura. What is it gonna be? It's a Wishiwashi, and it's not looking yellow. So shoot. The Delta emulator for some games have built-in cheats. I can play as the character or Pokemon in Heart Gold. Really? I guess it kind of depends which mod you download. You know, could be a lot's going on. Also in Fire Red, I'm playing right now. I didn't know like if your Pokemon gets poisoned, like as you keep walking, it can die. Like my Charmander got poisoned. I was in Viridian Forest, and then I died. I was like, what? This was a thing? I don't remember this. I got a random shiny Gramble full odds a few years ago. Just walked into a patch of grass and it popped up. I mean, you know, that's just RNG to a key right there. Like that's like totally random. Bubbles is a butterfly, fish gill is some sort of tuna, and bloat is a puffer fish. Yeah, I know the fish are the characters are Finding Nemo. Nice. You got your Finding Nemo research up to date, Alice. I like it. What kind of fish is Squirt? Maybe like a pale chub, Kirk? I don't know. It was a thing back in the OG and Blue games. I feel like I don't remember that. I was like, why is my screen shaking? And then all at once it's like, your Charmander has fainted. I was like, what? So now I'm aware. I've totally forgotten about that over time, I guess. Been a long time since I played the OG games, but now I'm aware. I've learned. What's that thing when you was that thing we played Yellow? I don't remember. Yellow was the first game I ever played, beat all the way through. I played Blue, but I never beat it, but that was my friend's copy. Him letting me borrow Pokemon Blue was the gateway drug for me for Pokemon. Like, that's when I was like, oh my gosh, I need more of this. I don't know, I guess it could have been, I just don't remember it. Sea Turtle, oh yeah, that's right, Sea Turtle. I was way off. Debating on what time I want to go home. Do you get to choose today, Kirk? Or do you get to choose when you go home? Bum bum ba bum ba dum bum ba dum. Yeah, scary screen shake together with that sound every step you took. Yeah, I had my phone. You know, I'm playing on my phone, so I had the volume off, so I didn't hear the sound. So I guess there's a sound too. But yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. When I got the alert that Charmander had fainted, I was like, what just happened? And then it occurred to me, I was like, oh yeah, he was poisoned. So I'm assuming poison slowly siphons their health. How scary, how rude. Some of the narcotics, we work when we want. Okay, nice. So you kind of basically determine your paycheck. You know, you feel like you want like a shorter day, then so be it, man. So be it. Cast out the line, throw it in. It's a Magikarp. Does the burn effect also apply while you're walking or just poison? You know, I don't know. I haven't got burnt yet. I'm still at the beginning of the game. I was in Viridian Forest and I got poison stung by Weedle. So that's all I've had so far. I haven't had any burn attacks yet. I'm relearning everything that I guess I had forgotten since I was a kid. That darn Weedle, I know, with his poison little body. Darn him. Darn him. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Lafreniere says, yeah. Come on. There we go. Yeah, how dare you poison sting my Pokemon? Poison sting. Catching Pokemon in Pokemon Go for the Kanto research. I'd like to finish this as like fast as I can. What's your favorite character from Finding Nemo anyway? A Cubone. Look at Cubone popping up. What? I haven't seen Cubone in Pokemon Go in a hot minute. Yo, Megatron, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Blame Weedle. Blame Weedle. Blame Weedle. With his little eyes and his pointy little horn. Take that, Weedle. Yeah, fish are friends, not food. Not food. Why is Cubone being a bonehead? Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball, dude. Finally caught the Cubone. Cubone, bone. Cubone. Fish are food for the friends. Fish are food for humans sometimes. We do indulge in fishy food sometimes. I never knew my father. Same with that little octopus in Finding Nemo again. Little octopus. The one that goes, oh, you made me ink. I can't remember its name. I bet Alice knows. I bet Alice knows for sure. All the time I need to get out of trouble. Yes, is that one? Okay. Yeah, I don't remember their name. Is it Inky? Is it Inky? I don't know if it's Inky. Is it? Could be. Boink. Great throw. Totally forgot about the octopus. I had two until Lifunia mentioned it. Alright, 14 cod. I got an Eevee I can catch here. There's an Eevee on my map. Whee! Oh, I should have thrown a great ball. I bet Eevee's gonna be hard to catch in Pokemon Go. Oh, stayed in. Alright, cool. I lied. Eevee actually wanted to. Is it Pearl? He touched the butt. Oh, what a classic line. What a classic line. So a lot of Pixar movies. Yeah. No, I like the good old ones. Realize how much I like that movie? Yeah, Finding Nemo is a good one. It's a movie that really goes by fast for some reason. Every time I've watched it, time goes by really fast. It's like Frank or something. You realize how much, oh yeah, I quote it all the time. Wow. Somebody coming to my door right now? Or is it my neighbors? Oh, the octopus's name is Pearl. Yeah, I think that's what Dorian said. It's Pearl. Ogerpon makes me so happy in this DLC. Ogerpon's nice. Ogerpon's nice. I guess it's my neighbors. I thought maybe like somebody male was coming or something. I watched Gentleman Broncos. That movie was good. I never heard of that. What is Gentleman Broncos? Not Pearl from SpongeBob. No, not Pearl from SpongeBob. There we go. Oh man, we're on a little bit of a wishy-washy dry spell here. The dogs are barking and two cows were out. Probably a good idea they were barking then. Hopefully you got that stopped, Megatron. Hopefully you got that stopped. Kirk being goofy. Oh shoot, I wasn't totally focused right there and pulled my reel in too quick. And there she blows. Hank is also an octopus in Finding Nemo. Okay. Oh, sorry, Finding Dory. I'm a goofy goober. Rock, dun 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 dun. Raw goofy goobers. What a time. That's a good song. Even though it's a parody, sort of a parody. It's a remake of an older song. Reel them on in. Reel them in. Think of the cross-dressing Patrick. Rocking them heels and fishnets. Goofy, goofy, goober, yeah. And nothing like the first SpongeBob movie was way better than it had any right to be. It's so good. Like now when I watch every SpongeBob movie that's come after it has not even been near as good at all. It's not at all. Like every time I've seen one of the new SpongeBob movies, they're terrible. 2D animation, by the way, is the go-to. Like some movies, 3D animation's great. I'm fine with it, but I kind of miss the era of 2D animation. Like I hate when a 2D show goes 3D for its movies. Like it just makes it doesn't work in my opinion. Ember has a goober command in her chat. Nice. Nice. I suggest that movie was made by the guys who did Napoleon Dynamite. Really? I like that movie. That movie's awesome. Yo, Tyler. Hey, look at Wishiwashi. Tyler says don't spend it all in one place. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 2. Thank you, dude. And congratulations on your 3rd super chat. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. But don't no hype for Tyler, guys. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Most Pokemon fans want the PSS back from X and Y. I just want Pokemon me back so we can finally give animation for petting our Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like a big part of Pokemon is being able to just play with your Pokemon. And I've always said a perfect place for that to utilize all this fun stuff would be Pokemon Home. I know it's a storage unit, but they could have so many things like built in, like stuff like that, Ruby. Like I feel like Pokemon Home's the perfect place for it. Like even like a little park you can play with your Pokemon. Like, oh, it's in your boxes, well you can take it out and play with it, and you know. Like I feel like Pokemon Home, there's all this stuff it can be rather than just a place to store your Pokemon. Yeah, Gentleman Broncos. Yeah, now I need to look this up. Because I do love Napoleon Dynamites.
Don't spend it all in one place.
There it is, popping up. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you again, dude. 2009? The heck? Yeah, I guess it didn't have the buzz. It's got... Okay, alright. At least I have it up on my phone now, so I know to look it up. 3 in a row! 3 in a row on the fish, let's go. You want Pokemon? Oh yeah, Pokemon Ranch, I do remember that. Poke Park as well. He's hilarious, have to watch, yeah, great cast. Doesn't have very good ratings on it looks like on the stuff, but that doesn't always mean the movie's bad. It just might mean the critics didn't like it. That means we might like it. It's one of the guys from Flight of the Conchords. I noticed that. I was kind of looking at it real quick. 4 in a row! Oh my gosh, we're wasting all these encounters and there's no shiny. Oh my gosh. Fish is happy Kyogre. It's amazing. I always sing their songs. Man, that's something I haven't thought about in a while. I know in high school everybody was talking about Flight of the Conchords. It's something I haven't thought about in a long time. I love 2D. I was living when Tiana appeared in 3D in Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph 2. Wreck-It Ralph 2 didn't age very well. I actually watched it not too long ago with my niece because she wanted to see the princesses part. She loved that part, but I was like watching it and I was sitting there and I was like, man, there's some just like, it's hard to make a movie with the internet because the internet changes so much. Buy a lotto ticket. Yeah, right. Our streak came to the end of there. What about 5? No, yeah, that was a good streak though, Alice. 4. It's been a while since I saw Wishiwashi. Then we get 4 in a row. That's pretty impressive. Chrissy, hello friends. Can't stay as I'm having a nap after a long day today, but I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Bye y'all. I love y'all a lot. Hey, take care, Chrissy. Thanks for popping in for a second. But yeah, get your nap. That's important. But take care. Thanks for coming over and saying hey, Chrissy. Got Sam Rockwell in it as well. It's actually a pretty good cast. Needs to be something I need to watch. I need to wake up early and watch these things. Hey, there's a Wishiwashi. Remember, but never played it. Wait, what did Dorian say? Oh, Pokemon Ranch. Yeah, I do remember it. I never played it either, but I do remember Pokemon Ranch. I'm just saying, Pokemon Home, it could benefit from having like little mini games in it where you could bring your Pokemon out and you know, your Pokemon just wouldn't be stuck in a box. And I think it'd be good for like, you know, just stream moments. Like you could like bring them out for thumbnails and stuff like that. I don't know. I've always had big ideas for Home. I've always thought about how cool it would be to be able to just take my Pokemon out and play with them in a park. By the way, I left a like for you. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you very much. It means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot. Helps me out a ton. So thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. Thank you. The part where you bring your Pokemon in Arceus is like a Pokemon sequel. Oh, Pokemon Ranch sequel. I was like, hold on. Now I get you. Now I get you. Yoink. Ooh, another Wishiwashi. Chrissy is a sweet friend. I agree. I agree, Alice. Wholeheartedly. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Heck, it's Pokemon Ranch. It's something you put on your pizza. No, I'm kidding. I think it was a game. What was Pokemon Ranch on? I keep wanting to say the Wii or whatever. Hey, there's a Wishiwashi. What was it on? Yeah, it was on the Wii. It's WiiWare. Yeah, it was. I don't think it lasted very long, but it was around there for a little bit. Yeah, Big Pokebear Pie says Wii. Yeah, I just looked it up to make sure I was right, but yeah, it was. You know, I don't feel it was around, but I don't remember a lot of people like acknowledging it. I do remember it. It's where we farm Miltanks. God, I keep pulling in early. Dang it. I don't think it got bad review because people didn't understand the sci-fi nerd humor. Oh, in the Gentleman movie, the Wee Wee, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. Go on, Meowth. You can do it. You can do it, Meowth. Never heard of Pokemon Ranch, even though I had a Wii. Yeah, I don't think it was like highly promoted by any means. But the Pokemon were all chibi and cute and whatnot. They were all smart. Megatron, we actually got a shiny Magikarp today. Yes. I can actually say yes to that question. We did get a shiny Magikarp today. Allison is at work. Yes, she's at work. She could be off at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Hopefully it's not too long, but Mondays are always crazy for her at work, so it's, you never know. You never know with that schedule life. I think it was that popular. Yeah, it wasn't popular at the time, but people look back on it fondly. It's got a fond memory for a lot of people. It's like Pokemon Box in the GameCube, if you guys remember that. I do remember Pokemon Box. That is insanely hard to get now. Well, not insanely hard. It's like in a monetary way. It's like so pricey. So pricey. If you look at Pokemon Box prices, like for GameCube, it's kind of nuts. Oh my god, dude! I am like, what is wrong with me? If I like wanting like a specific timing to happen on this, and is that why I'm reeling in too fast all of a sudden? Didn't Reversal get like 130 shiny Magikarps? I don't know. I know he had a lot. I know he had a ton while he was doing his Phoebus hunt. But his Phoebus hunt, it was you know, Phoebus has a terrible spawn rate. At least with this, it's a 40% spawn rate for Wishiwashi. Pokemon Conquest was great. You want a sequel? I feel like Pokemon's like at an all-time popularity again. If they wanted to bring back something more obscure, now is the time. If they wanted to get people like re-interested in something, I think it'd be a good idea. Schooling. School, baby. It's time for school. Get your bags packed. Get your book bag ready. And I got the cows in. It was the worst 2 to escape as well. We have 3 who love me and that come up to me, and 2 who are indifferent, and 2 who run away from me. Guess which 2 they were? The ones that want to run away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta love it. So these are real games. Yes, they're real. Yeah, Pokemon Conquest is real. There's been a lot of like random spin-off games that weren't as popular, but you know, still had people who played them. You know, Pokemon, just the name alone will get people interested in playing said games. I don't understand why Wishiwashi's form is named School, because fish swim in like packs, and they call them schools. They would do it to ward off predators like sharks. But that's why. But yeah, Dorian said, yeah, a group of fish is called a school. Never heard of them. Yeah, they're, like I said, they're a little more obscure. I do remember them. I just never played them myself. And not shark. Well, one almost made it to the road. The other, I made a Looney Tunes trap, some food inside of a lasso. Nice. Hey, you know, Looney Tunes traps, they work. They work. Yeah, no, it's because they want to get a degree. Yeah, they want to get a degree in fishology. And yoink. Not shiny. Call them schoolfish. Schoolfish. Yeah, fishology. The study of fish. Ugh. There's a Wishiwashi. How come we never see mermaids with a fish head and human legs? I guess the genetics don't match if something like that ever happened. I don't know. I love the Pokemon franchise. If you couldn't tell, I'm a sucker for armored people because they're hot. Wait, armored people? Like for real, like a knight in shining armor. Really want coffee? You don't care that it's 9:40. Well, Lifunia, like I always say, you're an adult. You're in charge of your own destiny. And if you want coffee, get yourself some coffee. Gotta go brew some. All right, sounds good, Lifunia. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, Tango. Tango, buddy. Kirk, you are weird, says Alice. You know, the Borks. The Borks. I think somebody's like walking by my house right now. I don't think it's the neighbors. There we go. There's a Wishiwashi. Keep adding to the counts. Keep adding to the counts. We'll have 2 coffees. More hype. More hype, Dorian. That's the way I see it. More hype. Oh, Lick Your Tongue broke out. It said, Liggy! Think outside the box, just like Taco Bell. Think outside the box. Tango, buddy, don't make me shut the blinds, man. Wishiwashi. Wishiwashi. I think Conquest is the first and only Pokemon crossover. It was with Nobonga's Ambitions of All Things. What is that? What is that? Bork, you tell him, Tango, I know, right? I'm gonna have to stop him here in a little bit. I spent so much money. I just dropped a decent chunk of money. I bought another 3DS today because I'm gonna get a capture card put into it. Just to have a backup. Just to have a backup because my capture card that I currently have is a little choppy here and there. I'm afraid it's gonna go out, so I want to have a backup option. I can only speak for myself, but Tango doesn't bug me. For me, it's hard for my brain sometimes to like talk to you guys and read the chat while his barks are going on. That's the only time it's kind of annoying to me. It's like 2,000 on random stuff each month that I don't need. I try not to. I try not to for sure, but I spend a couple dollars here and there on things I don't need. But like the 3DS and stuff, like I'm gonna use it on stream. Carmen is wondering why Kieran's acting so weird, but she's just so mean to him. She is kind of mean. She's got a little short temper, but so does Kieran. It runs in the family, I think. Just order more of my multivitamins and the newest model of my wireless earbuds you like. Tango, stop. It's a Fire Emblem-esque game that only popular in Japan. There's knights and samurais and stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Alice says, Kurt, get a Taco Bell chicken wrap. Taco Bell chicken wrap. I do like Taco Bell myself, although I had Taco Bell yesterday. I have a Shih Tzu that barks incessantly, and she has an awful spine-crawling bark. Tango, he has a very big wail, like woo! Like it always, like especially, and it's so abrupt sometimes. Like I will be looking at him, well, out of the corner of my eye. And like I don't mind when he like, you know, I don't mind him guarding the house, like getting up and like watching, but he'll like bark randomly sometimes and he'll make you jump, like you're just like not expecting it. Like the house will be quiet and then it's like me and Allison will both go like ugh! Like it just startles us. Am I gonna get a Taco Bell salad? You did it as well yesterday, Kirk? Nice. I didn't think about it. Allison was the one who was like, you want to get Taco Bell? And I was like, well, I'm not gonna say no to that. If you're gonna suggest Taco Bell, I guess I'm getting Taco Bell. She lives outside now at the Great Pyrenees. Hey, there you go. That's one way to keep the barks from not being inside. Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo. 3 Wishiwashi. No shiny though. Are you doing Wishiwashi now? Unrivaled Phantom. Gonna want a burger also. Burgers are good. I need to actually go get some burgers. That sounds like a good idea to do this week. The weather's, it's not hot outside, but it's like, it's gonna be warm this week. It'll be good time to grill out. I need to clean the grill actually. It's been a while since I've cleaned the grill. Since the, you know, winter time. It probably needs a nice scrub out. Yeah, you are? Okay. The young Great Pioneers will put his paw on her face to get her to stop barking. Yeah, like, bro, stop it. Stop that. See, Magikarp, Delmise, and Wishiwashi. Nice. Staying with the trio. Yeah, I only went with this spot because I only want Wishiwashi to shine. So the less amount of Pokemon popping up, the better to me. Your body healthy and you'll feel good. That's right. Feel good. Grilled burgers yesterday? Heck yeah, dude. I'm always down for a burger. I don't know why. Like, well, wintertime less. But you know, in the summertime, once it starts getting warm or spring, I'm always down for a, like, you know, a classic burger. Just grill out burgers. It's one of my favorite things to do. Simple, get done in about, like, you know, 15 minutes. You have everything done. Thanks for the coffee, Dorian. It tastes amazing, says Lapunia. Where are you at in the game? I'm on the Honeycomb Island. I'm on the Honeycomb place. I'm over on, it literally looks like a honeycomb. There's the one of the towers over there, but map wise, you know, it shows me, yeah, out there. I'm out here, and it's, you know, if you get in the right spot, you can look over and see that area. That's where I'm at though. Bako. Yeah, you're welcome. You are welcome. Had some folks over and made burgers, potato wedges, and pasta salad. Threw down. Nice, dude. Throwing down. Honeycomb crisps. I do like honeycomb. I used to go buy it all the time and eat it out of the box. It was good stuff. Taco Bell gave me an idea. Convergent Meowth as a taco cat called Womant evolves into Nice Rep. Probably saying that wrong. Fish check. Fish check represent. Dum. Do what you can to keep your body healthy. Healthy food was one of the things to do. That's right. Healthy food, rest, and try to keep a clear head. It's kind of hard though in today's world. It's nice to just shut everything off every once in a while. Carp. Love how, oh, me too, Kirk. Me too. Oh man. Sometimes I'm just sitting there and like, dang it, man, I want like a cosmic brownie. I just want to eat a brownie. Or I want some chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies sound fantastic. You know, like stupid stuff like that. That and exercise. Yeah, exercise is good. Get out, go on a walk at least. Yeah, the Persian backwards because Taco Cat is the same forwards and backwards. Okay, I like that. Nothing wrong with unhealthy food. Yeah, you gotta keep yourself health, like, you know, keep yourself happy. Like, if you like unhealthy food, have it every once in a while. But I eat unhealthy food too much. I'm willing to admit that. You know, my non-6-pack body is my own fault. I eat healthy, but then I eat junk food to offset it, so I'm not getting fatter, but I'm not getting skinnier either. Yeah, just in limbo. For the longest time, that's where I held. I was like in this weird limbo for a while, where I wasn't like gaining weight, but I wasn't losing weight. But now I've plumped up a little bit more. Just a little bit more, that's all. So Brilliant Aura Clauncher wasn't shiny. Womp. It's always nice to see the brilliant though. It's always like, oh, here's a shot at a brilliant, maybe. Fast food's really expensive where I live. It's went up here. It's definitely, like, honestly, this is one of the few things I don't mind that's went up because I don't eat it as much as I used to. It used to be such a cheap alternative. I'd be like, yeah, let's just go grab a burger real quick from, you know, wherever. Now I'm like, you know, I'd rather go to the store and buy the supplies and make more of it and have more to eat. So, you know, I'm cool with that going up. It's made me a little more smart on my decisions. I'm getting way stronger though, throwing the cows around. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be freaking jacked. You're gonna be jacked from the cow. Like, people are like, what do you do? What's your bodybuilding routine? You're gonna be like, cow. Cow. That's how I get ripped. All right. And yeah, baby, there we go. And there's a Wishiwashi. Wishiwashi. It formed a school. Work out to pull 800-pound animals in directions they don't want to go. Yeah, for real. About to walk in a Taco Bell. Kirk's stomach has spoken. Taco Bell it is. I get jacked by doing one push-up every time a Pokemon fan mentions Charizard. Really? Honestly, I don't ever feel like we mention Charizard that much, at least here. But, you know, I guess mainstream. And I have no problem with Charizard. I guess I'm part Gen 1er because I grew up with that era. And I like Charizard. That Baja Blast. Baja Blast, baby! Weather here is cloudy and rainy. Oh, that's a little lame. That's a little lame, but you guys get a little more sunshine. So I'm sure it'll clear out eventually. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Charizard's your favorite starter for years? I have no problem with it. I think Charizard's a good design. You guys talk so much about Baja Blast. I need to check it when I find it somewhere here in Sweden. Do they have it there? I wonder if it tastes the same. You know, like US food regulations are a little different. Like, I always hear about the things that are banned in other countries that they willingly sell here, just like mass produced. Decided to turn emo. Blast some emo music. I think it's only a US thing, is it? I remember people were like, just mix Mountain Dew and Powerade, Blue Powerade. It is not the same. People used to tell me that all the time, and I tried it, and I was like, no, I can kind of see what people are saying, but it is not the same. Not the same at all. Here sometimes the yahoos doing donuts in the streets, annoying. We'd love to see them get stuck in mud. That happens here all the time. I'm always joking. I'm like, oh, the NASCAR drivers are out. Like my house, like they're like the road next to me is like straight, so people will like drag race on it. People do burnouts on it. It's always like at 2 in the morning too. I'll wake up to jokes on them. I actually like the sound of revving engines. Haven't had fast food in 2 months, but Taco Bell brings back nacho fries. Yeah, I always keep saying, where the heck is nacho fries? They had their like Taco Bell like E3 a couple months ago, and they're like, nacho fries will be back longer, and they still haven't brought them back. Where are they at? Where are they at though? Alkesh, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Nope, I think we have an online store that focuses on groceries from the US. I might find it possibly, but I will say Baja Blast is not nearly as good out of the bottle than it is at like Taco Bell. It is so much better at Taco Bell. My least favorite Pokemon is Mega Sableye, but I don't think about it. Haters will always be louder than the fans they can complain about. That's true. Yeah, you know, there's always the loud smaller amount of people. 38 licks. Thanks for the 38 likes, guys. Heck yeah, donuts, says Jerry. Love maple. I like a nice, like, you know, donut with chocolate icing on it. I'm simple. I'm a simple kind of man. I feel like they were trying to make the options more in general. Yeah, Gen 1 like easy, Bulbasaur, normal, Squirtle, hard, Charmander. We get paid out this Friday, which I am. Bye bye low and get the weekly pay from save. I'll be ecstatic. All right. Jerry, oh, you've been here Omega lurking. Well, thanks for the Omega lurks, man. Thanks for the Omega lurks. I'll take it. 69 backwards for Alice. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, 96. See that? 96. Bunny giving a hug to Dorian. Let's go. Let's go. Not talking about the food. Yeah, I know. I know you're not. I know you're not, but I was just replying to Jerry's Jerry's comment about maple donuts. I do like donuts. I don't get them a lot though. I think I can probably count on one hand how many times I get donuts a year. Like it's probably like last year I probably got donuts 3 times in the entire year, and it was all because some of my coworkers sometimes will bring in donuts. And that's it. I don't think I've had donuts in 2024 yet. Like an actual donut. Cat hugs are the best kind of hugs. Kurt got the salad. Nice. Do you like donuts though? Yeah, they are good. I just don't eat them a lot. Yo, Shiny Cornholio. Good afternoon to you, dude. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? Savory over sweet? It depends on my mood. I can be either way. Either way, Oh. Friendly love, of course. Friendly love. This, I think Thursday I'm going to a baseball game. There's a local team here that's like really popular. And last year they changed their name, and like they've had the same name since they started. They changed their name to like this terrible name. It was so bad. And they're changing it back, so there's a ton of hype, and it's opening weekend. Well, it's opening day Thursday, so Allison was like, do you want to go to the baseball game? And I was like, sure, why not? It's like $1 hot dogs or something. I was like, I'm gonna get like 8 hot dogs. Let's go. Wiglet is out in Pogo, like out in the wild. I know it's in the code, but like, is it spawning? Is Wiglet spawning in the game right now? I also order donuts 3 times a year, but I also get 100 donuts each time. Get 100 each time. Hey, if you only do it 3 times, I don't see there anything too wrong with that. Ruby says, yeah, Wiglet's out. Yeah, it's spawning. Is the shiny out, or is it just Wigleting itself out? I haven't seen it yet. I've been checking Pogo off and on. Didn't cut it out. No, it's not the kangaroos. It's not like actually like my local. I mean, it's not like our state. It's like my local like city team where I am. Let's see. Happy vacation season for you, Shiny Cornholio. Is it vacation season? I should have dropped Wiglet on a Wednesday. Yeah, Wiglet Wednesday, baby. Oh, just the non-shiny spawn. That kind of makes it not as fun. Darn. Talladega Cup finish was crazy, yeah, Egg. I was actually happy they made it to the start finish line. I was waiting for them to ruin it by wrecking on the backstretch or something. I was happy they actually finished the race. But yeah, Michael Jordan won, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, it was a good race. I enjoyed watching it. I felt like they were going too slow. This new era of saving gas while pack racing was interesting. I didn't like that too much, but the last 30 laps were good entertainment. Got a new profile picture since we had a flip. Oh yeah, it's number 777. One's upside down. I'm not seeing Winnie Wiglet and Pogo. Well, I guess we'll find it at some point. You're streaming all week. Cookie, gonna try, yeah? Not sure about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, though, because I might be going to see my niece and nephew, but I don't know if that's official yet. Me and Allison were talking about it last night, and apparently They might have plans already this coming weekend, so might not end up going after all. But we'll see. Yeah, fuel savings weird. Yeah, they at some point, Egg, they looked so slow. I was like, I don't like the way this looks. They're creeping. I want my 8 wide racing. Do 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 do. I'm gonna change my profile picture to the image of Corey on his side with Barry on top of him. A little hard to tell what's going on, but it's a good image. I saw where Carson Hocevar posted that picture you have as your profile picture, and you know, since he was driving the 77 car, he like tweeted like, "Hey buddy." He said it's for Boom. No shiny on 69. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's lame. Like that one better. All right. Action shots. I'm surprised they flipped. I'm surprised there's a flip because I mean, coming to the line, it looked like they were all checking up. So I was surprised there was still a flip. I guess if you hit a car a specific way, you're gonna might have a blowover. It's raining here again. Lame. Lame. Yeah, it wasn't to do with the air. Yeah, they just kind of flip-flopped. Sitting in Brandon's favorite place right now. My couch? My couch. Alice got party emojis. Dorian gotta go now. Bye, Brandon and everyone. See you later, Dorian. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Thanks for hanging. Good having you, dude. See you later, man. Have a good rest of your Monday, dude. Do 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 do. Throw the line in, flip a fish out, hope it's a wishy-washy, and that's what it's all about. That's how we do it. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, I just kind of climbed him. Yeah, probably hit him just right. Climbed up over him basically. Yo, Cedo. Hey, Cedo. What's up, dude? How goes it? How goes it? How goes it? Another Wishiwashi. Let's go. We actually have had luck today. We've actually got a shiny Magikarp, but not the target. Not the target today. We're looking for that darn Wishiwashi. We have seen a lot of Wishiwashi today. More than normal. It's one of those good days. Seen a video on YouTube of a car driving on the beach. It goes back near the shore and gets stuck. It keeps going back. Yeah, like I said, driving on the beach isn't a good idea unless, you know, you absolutely have to. Not a good idea. How many do I need to catch? Okay, perfect. There's 3 on my screen that I need to catch. So some statistics of the flip. First next gen flip to not be a Ford. Second crash not to be a blowover. And next gen, the first flip, the next gen at Talladega. Okay. Yeah, I guess there hasn't been a flip. Although the first race with the next gen was a flip at Daytona. It's been a good day so far. Nice, Cedo. Glad to hear that. Heck yeah, dude. Hopefully the good day just keeps on going for you, man. Hopefully it just keeps on going. I just realized Wishiwashi is supposed to be a reference to feeling packed like a sardine, is it? I thought it was just a reference to a school of fish. And it's scared when it's not in a school because it's kind of out of its element. Everyone's amazing. I agree, Alice. I agree. Everyone is amazing. Awesome community. That's right. I think it's awesome. I'm honored. I'm honored just to have you guys. Seriously. Like, you know, I could have a worse scenario. I feel like this is the most unhealthy salad I've ever eaten, but it was worth it. Yeah, typically fast food salad, it's never really actually healthy. Typically. Japanese name is Yowashi, which means, oh, weak sardine. I mean, it is a tiny little shrimpy guy. Tiny little shrimp, dude. Squirtle was not too bad. Alright, I've completed everything with the Kanto thing, except feed your body 5 times, and I'll do that after stream. I think I'm gonna go to 560 Wishiwashis. I think it'll be a good stopping point. I do need to go mow after this, since my yard is the only one, I'm like right in the middle, that doesn't have their yard mowed at the moment. So I'm gonna go do that. Fried salad. It was a Taco Bell salad, so I'm sure it's like a taco kind of salad. Feel free to taco about it. Your hands go burr. Oh, are you working on the wall, Brooke? Oh yeah, working on the wall. Oh gosh, goodness gracious. You guys should be close to being done, right? Been a wonderful stream though. Thank you, Jerry. I've had a good time with it. It's been nice. It's been nice streaming at this specific time. I like this time. I like it. I know it's harder because, you know, there's like a zillion people live at the same exact time. But appreciate you guys that did come and hang out for a little bit. It does mean a lot. Chicken, oh, enchilada chicken, black beans, Mexican rice, salad, guacamole, and some other sauce. Now you have to poo. Well, you know, you're at Taco Bell. Go sit on that porcelain throne, man. Yeah, sounds very yummy. And it's been a little bit since we've seen a Wishiwashi. There's one. Sometimes you just gotta speak into existence. Can't do as much on my own. Wrist starting to hurt bad. Yeah, take it. Don't, you know, it's not like you guys have a deadline, so don't overdo yourself, Brooke. Don't do that. Oh, flip with a single-digit number. A lot of new facts. A lot of new facts. It's a lot of fiber. And a lot of, you know, probably greasy. Use the smart lawnmower. Oh, it mows itself. Nice. I use, you know, I use the old school lawnmower. Crank it a couple times. Get out there and push it around. Although it does have like the extra motor where I can, like, if I want to, I can hold it down and it'll give me an extra brake. It doesn't, I just gotta guide it. And no vibrations. I actually like mowing though. It's one of those things I think my inner dad likes. It just, I like mowing. I like getting the lines right. I like, you know, moving it along. It's the one thing my adult self gets pleasure out of. You have some stinky toots later, Kirk. Uh-oh. Don't know your health, Kirk, but I think fiber is exactly what you need. I could have lettuce, leaves, chicken, and mayonnaise in a salad. You could. You could, Alice. That would be a salad. Yeah, rough work it is. But you should see the before and after Lafunia. They've done a heck of a job. It looks good. It like weirdly like looks so much more spacious. Even though it's like this little tiny wall, it's so much more space. Get the bulldozer, yeah. Yeah, if only. There's a Wishiwashi. 556. Need more fiber lately, probably because my IDL cholesterol is so high because I never eat fiber. I feel like I get a decent amount of fiber. I don't know though. I feel like I do though. My diet's been way better than it used to be. I will say that. I still eat like garbage, but my diet's not as terrible as it used to be. My local farmer bulldozed your wall. There's another Wishiwashi. Let's go. Also, first Chevy Cup Series flip since 2019. First flip at Talladega that wasn't a blowover in the Cup Series since 2019. I keep thinking of these things. It was one of those things like I didn't even see the flip originally until replays. I heard somebody, Clint or someone, say like, "There's a car over on its side. It's riding the wall." His are good for fiber. Apples, that's right. I do like me some apples. I do like apples quite a bit. Confused who says fiber lowers IDL cholesterol? I don't know. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Potatoes are awesome though. Potatoes are always a good go-to. Even though they're not like super nutritional heavy, they're still great. All right, 2 more Wishiwashi checks. That could be quick, or well, we got 1 more Wishiwashi check. It could be quick, or it could take another 8 minutes. Who knows? I will say thank you all for. Looks like we're at 40 likes. Thanks for hanging out with me for that. We've had some donations today. We had Game Boy with a $2 donation. Cookie with $3 donation. We also had Riggs with the $9.99, aka $10 donation. Thank you. Probably had some member flexes too. I need to check. I know we had a couple at the beginning of the stream. Need fiber. Eat an apple. Eat an apple. Oh, and there's Wishiwashi number 560. Let me see who's fan funding here. We had Tyler flexing 29 months, Shiny Man flexing 15 months, and Austin flexing 14 months, which is awesome. So thank you guys for that as well. It's always nice to see the flexes. It's always nice to see how long people have been chilling and stuff. Had fun watching the stream. See you tomorrow afternoon. Sounds good. I'll try to go live a little earlier tomorrow. Like today, like I said, got a little carried away with the dog in the backyard. And I was like, oh shoot, I need to go live. So I'll try to go live a little bit earlier tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for being here, Lifunia. Thank you. But yeah, take care, everyone. Yeah, Scamishiwashi. We're gonna get it. It's gonna happen. It wasn't today, but we'll get it. That Magikarp shiny we got today was you know, got me more confident. Got me confident that we saw some sparkles today. It was nice to see. But yeah, let's see who's all here. Who's here? I want to say bye to everybody that's here. Probably not a lot of you, but let's see. We got Alice, Alkesh, Brooke, JJ, Kirk, Lifunia, Ruby, the most liked egg, and Unrivaled Phantom. A couple other lurkers. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. We'll be back tomorrow. And I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. I'll have a plan. But take care, guys. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Oh, bye, love says hey, but hey, bye-bye. But see you later. Bye, love. Have a good one, guys. Yeah, see y'all soon.